Good evening, everyone. We're up to chapter 59 of the Ute and Slug campaign. And last time, boy, a whole lot of stuff came together. This is going to be like one of those last time on segments that, you know, they recap like a whole season's worth of material because there's so many balls in the air right now. But basically, you guys were helping to mop up after you helped King Hecaton take care of the fire giants of Ironslag. So after freeing the slaves and you managed to secure the primordial Megara within Ironslag, or, you know, secure in quotes, King Hecaton got a message from Maelstrom through his conch, and he was able to allow you guys to kind of join in on a party call by touching it. And the message was from Uther, who's Hecaton's brother. He was reporting that a cloud giant from Lin Armal, the floating cloud fortress of Countess Sansuri, had appeared in Maelstrom, claiming to be the Countess's brother and escorting two of her children. The cloud giant was named Count Thulin, and you guys had actually encountered him previously when you had visited Lin Armal. And he said he had an urgent message for both you guys and the king concerning concerning both of the king's daughters. Hecaton requested that he be brought directly to Ironslag, so he did do that. And from there, he came and gave a whole big info dump. The big thing is it's Countess Sansuri apparently was hell-bent on extracting revenge on you guys for freeing Felgalos from her clutches. So she had a lot of hate apparently in her heart for you. But a lot had been going on since your meeting. She had secretly contacted those Drow, the Zolaran brothers that you guys had run into in Ironslag before, and who had brought Duke Zalto, the Dawn Titan, the Primordial. And she hired them apparently as double agents and used them to not only provide a fake second Dragon Eye to Duke Zalto, but also steal the real one that was already installed in the Vanandad. They just swapped it out for another fake one, and they brought the real one plus the iron. What was it? It was the container that they used to transport the primordial, the iron flask. Yeah. So they brought the real Dragon Eye and the iron flask to the Countess at Lin Armal. Apparently, the Countess was hoping that this would cause the primordial to escape if the Vanandad was used, which she obviously that worked, or that worked for her, because that is exactly what happened. She was just trying to get rid of any rivalry from Duke Zalto, and her plan pretty much worked so far, 100%. Those Drow also were used by the Countess to continually spy on you guys. They had some of your personal possessions, so they were able to scry without even needing to make any checks. So the Countess was able to learn about what you guys were doing, what your movements were, who your allies were, and so forth. Anyway, after King Hecaton's daughters fled Maelstrom, the Countess abducted them, and she now was planning to use them to fuel the Nightstone. And if you remember, this goes way back to the beginning of the campaign. The Nightstone was the artifact that was taken from the village of the same name, where you guys first got involved. And apparently it's an ancient Astarian artifact that can, if you sacrifice a giant, absorb, magnify, and channel that giant's native energy type into basically this huge, massive, destructive force. So anyway, her plan was that by having this, she would prove that she's the most powerful of all the giants. And because she had this special place in her heart for you guys, she chose the town of Yarder as the place to be destroyed.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. So anyway, after dumping this huge amount of info on you guys and Hecaton, you guys agreed, that's not going to happen. We're going to stop her from doing that. So Hecaton, he agreed to delay the assault on the dragon Ymrith's lair. He basically acknowledges, Sansuri's a threat, and while he's kind of come to terms with the fact that his daughters were traitors to all giant kind, he still doesn't want them to be sacrificed like that. So he sends two of his top lieutenants with you guys to help out in rescuing his daughters and stopping the Countess in any way you can. As far as getting there, Linar Mall normally is undetectable by magic or any other means, but the Count actually has an object in his quarters at Linar Mall that he can track. So it doesn't really matter where, that the castle is untraceable. He can track it using, this item that he still has in his quarters. So he came with you guys also to also give you guys pointers on, hey, you should go this way, or this is the best way to travel, or best way in. Yeah, so the king's daughters, as far as he knew when he left, they were being kept prisoner in the same place that Felgalos was, in that chamber by the griffins. But that he also knew that the victim that gets sacrificed to the Nightstone would need to be actually touching it at the time, so one or more of them may actually be in the throne room. He's not sure. And because the castle can only destroy Yarder if it reaches it, you guys decided, yeah, okay, first priority, stop the castle. If it doesn't reach Yarder, it can't destroy it. So your first objective was pretty much to be destroying the navigation orb, which is the same type of magical artifact that allowed, what's his name? Zephyros, thank you. I always forget his name. Allowed him to control his castle, although it's a little bit more powerful in that destroying it wouldn't cause the castle to crash. It would just kind of put to a halt. So anyway, Count Thulin let you guys know where that was as well, and you thought, all right, well, probably the best way in is if you cast Wind Walk and approach the castle in cloud form. That would basically give you essentially complete concealment getting in, especially since it was a cloudy night. So you guys teleported to Yarder, and you got also in touch with Felgalos, your old dragon buddy, and asked him, hey, you want to help out and take some revenge?
You want a piece of this?
Yeah, and he was like, oh, you betcha. He was very enthusiastic. Yeah. So yeah, he linked up with you guys, and in Yarder, you traveled to the teleportation circle there, and from there you kind of staged your attack. You all took cloud form, and basically your rough plan was to first find the navigation orb and destroy or disable it. Second, find and rescue the king's daughters, who again would be either in the dungeon or in the throne room. And third, optionally, if you could find the iron flask that was used to contain the Dawn Titan, you could maybe use that to, keep it in Iron Slag in some way. So when you guys got there, Thulin directed you. He said your best bet was to go into the gallery, which was right below the roof where the tower containing the navigation orb was. So you kind of floated in there as a cloud without really being detected, and then you proceeded to. Most of you guys went up top and started heading towards the tower. Count Thulin, a couple of the storm giants, and I think Valdry stayed in the gallery, kind of guarding the spiral staircase that led from the lower level. On the roof, you encountered a whole bunch of these Aarakocra simulacrums, which were basically constructs that were made to look like Aarakocra. A whole band of them attacked you guys, but they were not very strong, so you were able to hold them off pretty easily. You managed to get past the arcane lock that blocked the tower. You found the navigation orb, and then you damaged it enough to disable it, so the castle did then serenely drift to a halt. Now, though, the whole castle was alerted, knowing not just that you guys were there, but exactly where you were. And now is where the defense is going to really start kicking in. And that is where we are going to pick up. So I tested this earlier. This should work, keeping your guys' initiative intact, but I'm going to move you to the
TPK.
Yeah, for them.
So again, this is a bigger map, and yeah, you guys are split. Again, Valdry and the other giants allies are in the main floor there, and the rest of you guys are kind of spread out at the top level. There's a bunch of dead Aarakocra tokens, just ignore those, but some griffins had just flown in, and that is, I think, where we had left off.
And boy, are their arms tired.
Yes.
Ha ha, boom.
And it's kind of weird. We're midway through the initiative point even. So I'm just going to assume that we're going to pick up right where we left off. And it looks like Samuel, we were on your initiative slot. So go for it.
Man. Trying to remember what we were up to.
Well,
Well, I think you had just destroyed the orb enough to get things to a stop.
Yeah.
Looking from the last rolls, you and Groot in ape form.
I'm trying to
Or him.
zoom
He-
out
he
so I
was
can
your
find
element.
me again. Oh, there I am. Okay.
Maybe Kyle had just gone because
Yeah.
Yep, I think so.
yeah, actually, I think
looks
that's
I
like
thought. Yeah.
fists. Yep.
yeah, I think that actually is probable. So
Yep.
now I think about
like
it, yeah, you
you're-
did do the damaging amount. So in which case, Valdry, coming up the stairs from beneath you, suddenly a cloud giant peeks his head up. He's starting to ascend the staircase. I can't really put him in the same spot as these other giants are, so I'm actually going to put him off to the side here. And
Well, so it looked like we had one with us.
you got two storm giants with you, and yes, Count Thulin is a cloud giant, and he is there.
Okay.
Yes.
So we got another one coming up. Oh, great.
Well, Count Thulin's on your side. The cloud giant.
Huh?
The Count Thulin is on your side.
Right. But then there's another one who's alliance.
Right. Exactly.
We don't know, and I'm looking at the storm giants. Go get them, guys.
Well, you're kind of in between him and them and him. So it's kind of it is his turn. So he's coming up the stairs and he sees you, and he is still able to make his normal attack. So he's going to try and kind of move you out of the way by beating you to a pulp. So he's got a Morning Star. Excuse me. Actually, you know what? No, he's not going to do that. He's going to actually Misty Step past you.
Oh, there you go.
And
I was going to say
he's not blocked.
Isn't
so
it
he appears
evening?
Bink right there. I'm sorry?
Is it evening?
No, it is day, but it is
okay.
heavily clouded. I mean, you're basically in the clouds. The Countess had been essentially surrounding the whole castle with this enormous bank of clouds so that you really couldn't easily pinpoint it without a homing device like the Count had.
So he came up and moved into that room that we had been
in,
right?
Right. So he is now in that room. That was his action, though, so he's not able to do anything else. The Misty Step was his action. So that is the end of his turn.
Alrighty then.
So Mirror, it is now your turn.
Okay, so
you see,
what am I?
From where you're standing right now, you saw there was a griffin that landed here and here, and there's also you can't really see it. Right, it's around the tower.
It's probably
and
around,
you hear more wings. You hear more wings coming from below too, but you can't see them over the edge of the ledge.
What's that?
That is Felgalos.
Okay. All right, I'll target this one then.
Okay.
With my bow. I take it hasn't been damaged yet, or was there like a lightning bolt or something? I thought.
Yeah, he has been damaged.
Okay, all right, that's what I thought from. Serendial, I think.
Yes.
All right, so I can do my Colossal Slayer on it. And there we go. 16?
Yes, they have a very low AC, so that hits.
Okay. So I have, looks like 22, 24 damage.
And actually, that's enough to kill him. He only had 23 hit points left. So he actually expires in the bushes.
All right. I'll target. Is this like domed here? Like this thing? Or can I see?
Yeah, you cannot target that directly without moving. This is a tower.
Okay. And these are 10 feet squares?
Yes. I think the scale was updated. If it's not, I will do so quickly.
if I move to there,
Although is a giant gorilla supposed to be that big? Is that the right scale?
It's supposed to be, I think, not quite that big.
Yeah,
That's
isn't
a
it just
big
a
gorilla.
10-foot square?
That's
That's a
big
big
gorilla.
gorilla.
Well, I think it's
That's a big
huge. It is. So it's like a square and a half, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
It's about the size of a giant.
okay.
Okay.
So I moved 30 feet. I should be able to target it now.
Yeah, if you can do a
From-
straight line arrow thing,
Yep.
you definitely can.
Okay. All right, I'll target that one. Has that one been injured? I think so.
You aren't sure, but
All
you don't
right.
think so.
I'll add it just in case. 21. So
Okay, that hits. It was not previously injured. So it would
okay,
just
so 14 total.
Okay, and 4 of that is fire damage, which doesn't matter in this case. Okay, so now he's injured.
Yes, and it's my action.
Okay. Valdry. So yeah, Valdry, you saw this cloud giant come up and see you and go, whoa, and then pop out of sight. You then heard him
Yep.
kind of moving about upstairs, or what you presume to be him moving about upstairs. Hard to tell with all the giants above your head.
All right. I look at Count Tholen and I say, is he with us or against us?
Tholen says, these folk will obey my sister's orders to the death."
Okie doke. So I am going to hit him with a cantrip.
Sorry, Fred.
Sorry, Fred. So I'm going to try hitting him with Sacred Flame.
Okay. Let's see. Deck save. No, that was a 4.
All right. And then bonus action. Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual Mac.
Yeah, baby. That's not going to hit with a 13, for God's sake.
He took 12 radiant.
Spiritual Mac, baby.
Okay, it's not normally that big, but that's okay. It's very thin and hard to see
That's what
otherwise.
she said.
13, no. They're actually not hard to hit because they're so big, but 14 is what you need for this guy.
Yep, okay.
All right, then one of the storm giants up next to you, he is going to stomp forward.
Go get him, Ray.
Gozer the Gozerian.
Good evening.
Good evening. What is he going to do here? He would know any resistances that the cloud giant has. You know what? A lightning strike is not probably the most effective thing in this closed of a space, so he's probably just going to stomp forward and use his greatsword. He will do so, moving over to here. And first swing. Oh, yeah, that hits.
Oh, yeah.
These are the guys you definitely want on your team.
Kaboom.
All right, so how do I get the damage?
29 slashing, it said.
Oh, I just had, okay, weird. It didn't scroll all the way down. So 29. And second attack. Another 20.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Over the top of the rampart, a griffin comes flying. And it comes down and lands right in front of you, Serendil. It basically was a dash, so that's all it could do. Count Tholen. Does he have special?
Come on, man.
I think he just uses the regular cloud giants. Oh no, I've got a special sheet for him here. I don't know how special it is, but he's going to This could be fun.
That's what you want to hear from your GM.
Yeah, as long as they're not using it against us.
Yeah, he's going to conjure an air elemental to fight on your guys' behalf.
Just keep control of it so it doesn't go batshit.
That's true. Yeah.
Start whacking
So
on
maybe
me,
you guys make sure he
please.
doesn't drop or whatever it is that causes that to be lost. He will pop that in right there. Because you can never have too many tokens on the board at once. Okay, and it's going to make 2 slam attacks against the giant. Oh, we got a crit. So 19 and another slam. 12's not enough. Okay, so that's him. I think he's going to kind of stick where he is at the stairs because he's blocking. That way he prevents any movement up the stairs by the enemy. So, what do we got here? Okay, hang on. I'm missing something. Oh, over here. Okay.
It's a griffin.
What's that?
I think that's a griffin.
Yeah, it is a griffin. But there's something else. It's another cloud giant comes in the door.
Mm.
And he sees what's going on, so he's going to run up to the air elemental, and that's all he can do. Okay, Griffin.
Oh, poop.
Griffin flies. Give me a second here. I already got too many damn windows. Griffin's fly speed is 80. So that's 80. Actually, he can do a double fly, a dash fly.
Yeah, all right.
Up to Serendial and the ape, but that's all he can do. Okay, that is his turn. That griffin is dead. So now we've got the other storm giant who is going to do his thing and whack Cloud Giant. 28 damage.
Nice.
20, oh boy. No, that was a fur crit. 34 damage. Jesus, these guys hit hard. Okay.
He should take his inspiration.
NPCs do not get inspiration.
What?
I'll give him mine.
Falgalos. Let's see. What does he got here? He's got this griffin on him. He's going to do his multi-attack on the griffin.
Nice.
Oh, that's not even a fair fight.
Probably not. No, not even close.
Fight. Nice.
26 for 22 piercing. So he takes a great big chomp out of the side of the griffin, follows it up with a claw attack for another 16.
He's gotta be dead now.
No, it's actually still up.
Yeah, pretty close.
Look at the bones.
I don't know how it can use its tail. Okay, that one actually. So yeah, second claw attack kills it. So it is now dead as well.
Nice.
Yeah, these things will not last very long, and it was its turn next. So now Serendial gets to go.
Okay. I'm trying to decide whether I want to polymorph into a giant ape and just beat them, zap them, or go invisible and just run off.
It's not a. Either option seems pretty good to me.
So what's our goal, guys? Are we sticking around, or are we gonna just get the hell out of
Oh
here?
yeah, we gotta kill the queen.
All right. Well, then
That's the goal.
I'm going to Misty Step. Then over here, the door is open, correct?
Which door?
The sorry, that's right. If it doesn't show you until you let
Yeah.
go. This door, the one.
Yes, you had opened
Is this
that.
door
That was arcane locked, but you had opened it and
Yep.
hadn't closed it, to my knowledge.
Okay, then I back off here with my Misty Step as my opening action as a
Yeah.
bonus, and then I will. I'm saving that one for later. Shoot, I'm just gonna Scorching Ray. This one, the closest one.
Okay,
19,
that definitely hits.
Nice.
and then
Something happened with your
We're
mic.
losing your audio there, Tim.
how about now?
Oh, now we can hear you.
Yeah. Quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So 10 on the second one and
Yeah, 10,
24.
24 hits,
So
though.
the third one. Okay, so 16 total damage on him with the Scorching Ray, and since I'm doing my Blade Song, I get my cantrip, so I'm just gonna Firebolt his ass. 26.
That hits.
10 more.
Okay. It growls
And I
at
yell,
you.
pew, 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 pew.
Pew pew pew.
Growls at you in fury.
Arr.
And
Yeah, you gotta get past my big buddy gorilla to get to me now, don't you?
another griffin appears over the edge, and this one makes a beeline for Samril as the ape.
I'm gonna. Can we mark them Peter?
Paul and
Meg.
Mary.
Eh,
No, Meg.
Shut up,
and
man.
Chris.
Okay.
Where's Lois?
She hasn't come yet.
Or she's
She's
dead,
the
up
dead in the
here,
bush
whatever.
or
Yeah, it's true. She's
Yeah.
dead in the bush.
I'm right here, Peter.
Right, yeah, Peter.
All right. So, Groot, it is now your turn. You are an air elemental
Go get
currently,
him,
if I
Groot.
recall.
I am an air elemental, correct. I will walk up to that one and I don't know. Actually, I can step right on it just to annoy the DM because that's what I can
'Cause
do.
why not?
But I will slam it twice.
Nice.
Slam it.
Denny's Grand Slam Breakfast. The 21 definitely hits. The 10 does not.
Echo, echo, echo.
Yes, sorry, I heard my voice come through.
There you go.
13 bludgeoning, and how many? Yes, he is still up.
Okay.
Damage.
He's definitely not immune to air. And we've got another cloud giant coming in the door.
Oh,
No,
shit.
it's my turn.
What?
I said no, it's my turn.
No, it's a cloud giant's turn. I already had rolled his initiative.
Damn it, Jim.
And he will move up to there. And now it's Samuel's turn.
Well,
Dang it.
that would have changed my whole strategy if I knew it was there.
Alright, I'm gonna step kind of close enough. Actually, it has a reach of 10 feet. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good for all three of them.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna attack the same guy that Groot attacked.
Okay.
Uh,
16 hits.
There it is. And 22. So both hit.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, he had 20 hit points, so the first
Oh.
the first fifth kills him.
Oh, okay.
Killed him. So which one
I'll
are you
just
targeting
turn
with the
and
second?
hit the next closest one there.
You hit the
On the top
second
side.
one, and it disappears and is replaced with a cloud giant.
Oh,
Oh.
crap!
And he kind of grins at
Okay.
you evilly. And if you recall, these cloud giants infiltrated the tower of the
Right.
Harpers by emulating beasts.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
These are
they did.
monstrosities, technically, but
Ew. That's gross. What is that?
it's one of the smiling ones. They're kind of a nasty cloud giant variant. Infiltrators.
Well,
Icky.
he's made me angry, and so now I'll have to kill him.
Okay.
So, 22.
Oops.
So he's
But yeah, I don't know if he takes that damage
It-
or if the
No, that basically got
Griffin
rid of the
took it. Yeah,
illusion.
that's what I assumed. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Okay.
so
I'm gonna stay an ape.
Stay an ape. All right, so who we got next here? A cloud giant in. Oh yeah, the first cloud giant in the room. Okay, so now he's got a plethora of enemies here that he can fight. He is going to go after Thulin because he like traitor.
oh sure.
Sure.
So he will pull out his Morning Star and do several attacks on him. Oh yeah, 21 piercing.
It's not morning though.
Har.
Hardy har. Thulin, what's your AC?
75.
My AC is 112.
Oh,
Right.
well, unfortunately, he had not cast Barkskin, so it's 14.
Oh,
So
damn.
he gets hit by the second for an additional 18 piercing.
I distinctly remember him saying he was casting Barkskin. I
No,
don't
but
know.
that will be his next action, I am sure. Okay, so that was the Cloud Giant. Mirror, it is your turn.
All right.
So yeah, this smiling man
Well-
just kind of popped right into existence in
Yeah.
front of you there.
Yes, right. So yeah, I'm gonna target that guy. And I know he's been hit, but I don't know if he's been injured. So, but I'm gonna treat it as such. And
He would not be considered injured for the purposes of your spell.
oh, okay, all right. Okay, I'll uncheck that.
Yes,
16?
that's it. That's enough to hit him.
That's 21. With that one, and then let me turn it on again. Oh, I'm gonna do my hunter's mark on that guy
On the giant.
while I'm
Okay.
at it. Yeah, so 6 points of damage, and then I got another 16. So oh, I hit the wrong. Let me re-roll. I hit lightning arrow instead of my longbow. So 18 hits. So 21, 27.
Okay.
Tor-
All right. So
And I'm
both
done.
arrows injure him, and he kind of whips his head around and like marks you for death.
Shit!
Okay, Valdry, it is your turn. Got a room full of giants.
Well, yeah. Well, I am going to target the one I hit before, and we're gonna do the old sacred flame again.
This guy right here.
Yep.
Okay, he gets a deck save again, which he failed, so he takes another 16 radiant.
And then do the old spiritual mac again.
Oh yeah, which I kind of am occupying the same space as that.
Nice.
Does 19 hit?
That does.
So only another 4. So
All adds up.
Force. Okay. Again, just for
Bam.
orientation purposes, you guys up here, this is basically the level directly above the room
Right.
below. So down this spiral staircase, you guys hear the sound of
commotion.
more fighting going on. Just to reorient you guys if necessary. Okay, Storm Giant versus Cloud Giant. Here we go. Boom. 30 hit points of damage. He's
Ouch.
down to like single digits now. Second swing. Okay, yeah, he just
Oh,
knocks
yeah.
this guy right over. So that giant is now dead.
Indeed.
And he falls back going, "You traitor!" and dies.
Dramatically.
Yes, very dramatically. Okay, Griffin. The Griffin that is right here. he also vanishes and turns into a smiling one. And this is his action, so he actually gets to... let me just double check. Is that an action? Change. Yeah, this is one of his actions. So he can't attack you, but he does step right up and gets right in your face mirror. But he is not able to attack you.
I'm
Thulin.
not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Thulin is going to, let's see, he doesn't... Oh, yeah, he's going to cast Barkskin. That was his action.
Ding, 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 ding,
And he
ding,
will stay
ding.
where he is. Cloud Giant. Yeah, he was not happy about that. He will step up and attack the Storm Giant. He's got a Morning Star. So 26 on the Cloud Giant. Storm Giant, sorry, losing track. Ooh, 16 is exactly what he needed to penetrate their scale mail armor. So another 23. So these guys don't dish, they dish out quite a bit themselves. Not quite as much as the Storm Giants, but... All right, so that Griffin's dead. Other Storm Giant's going to step up here. Here, let's get this guy out of the way. He's going to step up here and attack the other Cloud Giant. Oh, he dropped his great sword. He picks it up and does a second. Actually, no. He doesn't have enough. He already did his movement, so he can't use his movement to pick it up, so he doesn't get his second attack. Felgalos. He sees these other Cloud Giants appear. So he moves up. Let's see. Felgalos, what's your recharge? Yay! He's going to use his breath weapon. He does a lightning breath and gets the 2 Cloud Giants in the line of effect. Let's see. Let me make sure he's in range here. It's a 90 foot.
I would think they would be unaffected by lightning being Cloud Giants.
Well, you would think wrong.
Wow. That's crazy.
The Storm Giants certainly are.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, got it.
So they will need to make a dexterity saving throw. Let's see, their dex save is not the greatest. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. They failed spectacularly on their saves. They take 71 points of damage each.
Oh my God.
Holy crap. Who did that?
Felgalos.
Felgalos.
Holy
Yeah,
shnikes.
don't piss off Felgalos. That's what we've
Right.
learned today.
I
like,
remember
You
everything.
bastards! That's for keeping me in chains. Okay, so that was his action. Surrendil.
All right. Well,
You hear a big
let's
boom
play.
outside.
Let's play lightning ping pong. I had activated my boots last session, so they are still activated. So I'm going to run over here so that I could cast a lightning bolt the other direction, but not hit Thelgalos. So let's just make sure that is the case. Oh yeah, I can get them both. All right, I'm gonna cast. So DC 16 dexterity save or take 33 lightning each.
Did you want to roll for damage? Because
That is the rule. 30.
Not the 71. You want to try that again?
Huh?
No, you don't.
Oh, yeah.
Looks pitiful now.
Sorry,
Right.
well,
Well,
didn't mean to show you up there. He is a freaking
get-
dragon.
I get 8d6. He gets 12d10. There's a little bit,
A little bit of
but
difference.
Still, they both
you know,
failed.
I mean, not,
and take an
Hey,
additional.
33 is nothing to blow your
Yeah,
nose
you-
at.
we're playing AC/DC. This is like,
You-
he's.
You guys both.
I yell, "That's alternating current."
Yeah. Zot. Collectively, you guys just did
Suck
over
it.
100 points of damage each on those guys. So they're just like.
That means on average you did like 50 points of damage. You did pretty good.
Right.
Very nice. Okay, so that was him. Now, yeah, he's just like, okay.
Oh, and because I'm doing my song, I can still do a firebolt on the one closest to me. So I'm going to do
Oh,
that.
okay.
Nice.
But 13 probably misses. I would assume.
13 does not do any significant damage to him. Nope. Or I mean, no, it misses.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, that really fucking pissed him off. Let's see.
Roy, that pissed me off.
Okay, so
Crikey.
he casts telekinesis. He's going to try and basically throw you over the side of the castle.
Damn.
So you
Nice.
need to make a strength check versus his ability check.
Ooh, and I'm, me having a
You're so buff.
10 strength. This is gonna go really
What
well.
is it for them? I think I
And him being a
inspiration.
giant. Ooh, hey, can I take my
Yeah, take your inspiration.
inspiration?
Okay. Yes, he did not roll great, but it was still enough to overcome your strength. All right. So let's see. What is up to 30 feet in any direction? Oh, you know what? This is going to be a really tough call here. Oh my God! You know what?
So
If
close.
you
Just
want to make
dangling you over the
he
edge.
he could the farthest he can make you go is like right on the edge. I'm going to give you a dex check to grasp onto the side of the side of the castle.
Dex or dex save? Dex check. or dex-
Say it would be a dex save.
Same roll. It's the same roll. for
Okay.
me, it doesn't even matter.
Okay, cool.
19.
Yes. So you
Wow.
managed to like desperately grab onto the side. So you're kind of doing the thing like from the movie Top
Alright.
Secret where he's like holding on and everyone's crawling over him in one of those little
Yeah.
gaps. But you do not fall to your demise.
Those. I know you said you turned on your boots. Those aren't like mine that
They're
let you
flying
fly or levitate or anything.
No,
right?
they're just
Okay.
boots of speed.
Ah,
So speed.
So he would have fallen faster to his death.
Yes.
right.
No. All right. So that was the smiling one, Groot. It is now your turn.
Go get him, Groot.
I want to walk up to that one that just threw my buddy and kick his ass.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, 19 hits. 15 bludgeoning. 11 does not.
Really,
I
I'm
know.
shocked.
And again, you have that option to use your inspiration if you really want to.
I do not.
No big surprise there. Okay, Cloud Giant versus Storm Giant. Round 500. Bam. Bam. Thank you, ma'am.
And now going on under decks.
And Samuel, it is your turn.
All right. There's one next to me.
Yep.
I see giant. I hit giant.
Ooh, I think both of those would be a hit. Yes. Oh, man. You are going toe-to-toe with the Giants here.
Kabam.
See giant, hit giant, and turn.
40, enter. 46 points of damage. Yes, he is actually pretty badly wounded by those attacks.
I'm gonna just kind of shift around him and move closer to the other giant then
Okay.
as well.
All right. So what do we got here now? Another Cloud Giant in the room. Oh, wait, he's the dead one, isn't he? Yes. So, Mirror, it is your turn.
Is turning on my winged boots a bonus action?
It should be in the item description, but I'll look it up. If it's not, if it doesn't give it specifically, it would just be an action. Winged boots.
Winged boots.
I don't think you need to activate it. I think it's just if you're wearing it while you wear these
Okay.
boots. So yeah, it doesn't require activation.
All right. So I am going to use my disengage action because I'm within the reach of this said giant. And I am going to fly right over Serendiel. And within reach of him, of course. So he can basically grab onto my legs.
Okay.
I haven't fallen yet.
I know, but
Okay.
Yeah, to actually for
Grab
him
my
for him
hand,
to
come
grab you,
on.
you would actually need to kind of go over the side and descend yourself a little bit.
yeah,
To get even
sure.
with him.
Yeah, I'll do that.
While you yell, grab my legs, we got to get to the
Get
chopper.
to the chopper.
Or, I mean that was maybe 35 feet. So I'll basically go under him and then push up on his
Oh,
feet.
okay. Yeah, he could like
Ooh, hey,
give him a
hey.
horsey ride or whatever.
Hey now.
Yeah,
Time for a horsey
So-
ride.
that's my
Okay,
action.
cool.
Hey,
So yes, Sorendil, you are pretty much saved from falling without further effort. Valdry, you're still on the spiral staircase.
Okay, I'm going to target that cloud giant. And we'll do him with the sacred flame.
Dex save. Nope. They are not doing very
Alright.
well against your saving throws or your spells.
Yay. And then I'm gonna move my spiritual mech. And I'm gonna whack at him with that. Boo 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 boo.
Ooh,
I'm guessing. Oh, does a 14
that
hit
is
this
exactly
time?
what you need.
Well, then he takes
Nice.
another 10 for. He takes another 10.
All right. I don't know why some of my rolls are green and some of them are blue. I haven't quite figured that out. Did you see that roll I just made? The deck save?
Mm-mm.
I did
Oh,
not.
okay. That's interesting. It used to
No.
come, those used to come, so those must be GM rolls. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, to GM for that. Never mind. Those used to be yellow. Now they're green for some reason. Okay. Confusion. Storm Giant. Great sword attacks. Boom, boom. Wow.
holy
Okay,
shit.
60 points of damage on this
62.
Nice.
cloud
Holy
giant.
crap.
I'm glad they're our friends.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
We
so-
brought better giants.
Yes, we did. Holy crap.
Good thing. So, the smiling one that telekinesed Serendial. So now he sees this ape doing some pretty substantial damage to his buddy. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
And an air elemental
What's that?
that bashed him. And an air elemental that bashed him.
Yes, yes. Yeah, he's going to attack the ape with the Morning Star. 2 attacks. 23 and 20.
He said he was going for brownies. I don't know if he's back yet.
That's Samuel, actually, is the ape,
Oh, yeah. That's right.
which I think
Sorry.
My AC is 12.
yeah, I kind of
so yeah.
thought that actually hit. So 23 and he does not have advantage on the attack roll, so it's a total of 45 points of damage.
Okay.
Thulin. Okay, now that he's got Barkskin cast, he can actually do some attacks. What would he do? Oh, I keep forgetting to have the air elemental go. He would have gotten an attack in. He's... he might save that for later. And I think the Conjure Elemental is concentration. Yeah, so he can't really... He's not going to do much besides attack. I think he will step up here. Actually, no, he wants to keep guarding He's just going to direct the air elemental to attack and stay where he's at, just in case he wants to keep blocking this exit. So air elemental is where here is going to attack with some slams against the cloud giant. Yeah, 23 points of damage against this guy here.
Nice.
And it's now his turn. He thinks he can probably do more damage to the air elemental, actually, and would prefer to whittle down the number of foes he's facing. So he's going to turn his attacks to the air elemental. So 41 damage on that, but it's still up. Meanwhile, Storm Giant is going to attack the other Cloud Giant. Wow. For 57 points of damage.
Ouch.
Just imagine if we were playing 3rd edition right now, how many hours this would take.
Yeah, we'd still
Oh
be on the
my.
first round.
Exactly, calculating all the bonuses and everything. At least it's nice and fast. Okay, so I doubt like hell that Felgulus is going to get a recharge, but what the hell? We'll give it a try. Nope. Okay. So he's going to have to do a flyby. What is his frightful presence? Actually, you know what? That doesn't apply there because he already had to make that roll. Oh yeah, let me see here. No, that won't really do anything. Okay. He instead is going to... You guys have not really been injured much, have you?
The player characters? I
No,
don't think so.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he'll just go ahead and do a flyby attack. That just seems like the simplest things for him to do. What is his movement? Fly 80. Okay, so he can fly up, do a multi-attack.
Nice.
Oh, he dropped his claws. So 27 points of damage on that one. It's still up, but it's badly wounded. And then he will continue flying 30 feet on that way. Serendil.
Can I leap off of you, Mirror, fairly simply? I just want to go.
It depends. I mean, if you want to try and leap off of his shoulders and clamber over the side, you could. You could try to do that.
Well, actually, where I'm at, I could probably just shoot a lightning bolt right from where I'm at and get them both. So why don't I do that?
Yeah, I'd say you could. Well, actually, target a line straight through this thing.
Through which thing?
You could draw a straight line like
black.
that. So
through that? Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
No, yeah, I was gonna say you could target your allies, but not them.
Tried to draw a straight line and I moved myself. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. So
if you want to try and make a climb check to clamber off of his shoulders up onto the top of the rampart, I'd let you if you made a DC 15 athletics check, I'd allow you to do that and then use your action still to cast a aligned.
Nah.
If you failed the check, you'd fall.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna.
Otherwise, I'll push you.
Well, no,
up.
here I'm gonna do
My
this.
turn.
Duh! I don't know why I didn't think of this in the first place because I still have 3 of these I can use. I'm just gonna Misty Step
Oh, there you go.
right here. So as a bonus action.
Oh,
So
well, there you
I
go.
Misty Step. Well, no, I'll just Misty Step here so I can hit him with a lightning bolt.
Okay.
So I will zap
there
him
you
with a
go.
lightning bolt.
All right. So another dex
And
save. DC 16, I think, was your. So 12 failed. First one made it, second one failed. So first one takes.
well, first one fails. The second one.
Yep. Oh boy, I'm getting an echo in the audio again. Damn it, Skype! Why do you do this?
No.
Give me a second here. So the first one takes 31. Second one takes 15. Now I figure out what the hell's going on with the audio. Check. Tim, are you there?
Yep. You hear me?
Yep. Samuel, you there? Mirror? Voldry?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right. So I have everyone's audio now routed through Tim. Every once in a while, Skype does this. It was channeling it separately. Now it's all in one. But we can't have everything. Okay, so
That's why we can't have nice
that's
things.
why we can't have nice things. So yes, your lightning bolt damages both of them. The guy at the back is barely standing. He is like so crispy.
All right. Well, I was gonna hit the front guy with firebolt as my other action.
Nice.
22 for 15
Yes.
fire.
Okay, yes, that definitely hits him.
And technically, I could still move, can't I? Because that was just.
Yeah, you use
that
your
was
bonus
my-
action to Misty Step, so.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna run over here to the top of this to get any ideas about throwing me over a ledge.
Now, where would they get that idea from?
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, and he's not liking this. He is going to pull a potion from his pouch and drink it. Oh, nice. And some of his wounds heal. Oh, geez, I did it the wrong way. Oh, God, what did I just do? Oh. I just increased the font size. Come on. There we go. Perils of hitting command instead of shift when you're trying to hit the plus symbol. Okay, Groot, are you return? Oh, yeah, you're here. Go ahead, Paul. Okay, you're muted, but we caught a,
He farted.
a fumble
farted.
and yeah, and who farted? And a slam crit. Okay, so you were going against this guy. I take it here. So 14 points. And are you going to stay where you're at? Still can't hear you, but I'll take that as a yes. I think your audio's been touched.
I heard.
Can you hear him?
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, goody. This is one of those things where Skype isn't routing audio. Try speaking now, Paul.
Okie dokie.
Yes, you're fine. I had you muted because you are the one person Skype decided not to bounce their audio to everyone else's channel. It's so much fun. I can barely stand it. Okay. Sorry about that. My bad entirely.
No worries.
Okay. Claw Giants, let's whale through these guys. He's going to go on that Storm Giant, 2 Morningstar attacks. Wow. It's just like this huge cascade of blows just flailing back and forth. Valdra, you just got kind of like be in awe of these, big muscular guys wailing on each other. Okay, Samril, you're up. Oh, Samril. Okay, and I think everyone's audio went back now. Give me a second.
Oh,
All right, now you're back.
okay.
I had to unmute
Okay,
everyone again.
I think the first one misses, and I think I dropped my fists on the second one. So, a
Jesus.
1 and a
Wow.
2 I rolled.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That went super well.
Oh well,
All right.
it happens.
You're not an ape that often.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, you're out of practice.
Out of my
Yeah.
element.
I forgot how these things work.
Donnie, you're out of your
Right.
element. Okay.
you're used to your rapier.
Mirror. Okay, you are now just floating on the side of the castle, or next to the side of the castle.
Okay. Yes, I am going to just basically go upwards, and then I'm gonna target that guy first.
Do 2.5 rotation pirouette in the air, and then
Yes,
pew, pew, pew.
exactly. With my bow.
That's my
That
bow.
definitely hits.
27 for 14, 15.
Okay. Wow, he's back down again, but he's still up.
Yep. All right. One more on him.
Oh, patwing! Bounces off of his hide.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't do my hunter's mark. Damn it. All right. Next time.
Okay. Valdry.
All right. Well, so I'm gonna target that storm giant again, and
A cloud giant, I assume.
might as well keep your cloud giant. Might as well keep rolling with the sacred flame and see how they do.
Dex. They'll keep failing.
All right, and then the old spiritual Mac. Boom!
Oh yeah, right in the noggin. Clonk.
You cannot withstand the power of my spiritual Mac.
Gunk. You need one of those goofy sound effects that you sometimes hear in cartoons, like gunk.
Boink.
Oh. Let's stop whispering rolls for the cloud giants. That'll help a little bit. Storm giant. Which storm giant is this?
I put the aura on my token just to signify I'm flying.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so the storm giant that's against the same one that you just attacked wails twice. Holy crap. 62 points of
Damn.
damage. This guy is like barely on his
Right.
feet. I mean, a strong breath would blow him over. But it is now the time. Okay, so now it's the smiling one's turn up here. He's boy. I mean, the dragon did more damage the one time, but you've zotted him a couple times now, Sorrendiel. He's going to pick up one of those rocks from the grass behind him and chuck it at you.
Chuck rocks, huh?
17. I don't think that's actually enough.
No.
All right, you
That is a miss.
dodge out of the way. A rock goes sailing over your head and crashes into the staircase behind you. You go, eh. Tholen will continue looking impressive standing guard. Cloud Giant.
Wait, is there a air elemental?
Oh, thank you. I keep forgetting about that. Yes. Thank
Yep.
you for reminding me. Mr. Air Elemental will go against.
Man, how did we whack that first cloud giant so easily? And this one is still teetering on.
Yeah, he's got 5 hit points left. The Air Elemental is going to hopefully take him down now.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah, he critted it. Well, he didn't even need to crit him. He had 5 hit points left. So that one takes him out, and he drops to the ground dead. And second attack,
traitor!
the air elemental will whirl around and attack the other guy, the other cloud giant, which would be exactly what he needs. He got a 14 to hit, so 16 bludgeoning on him.
Nice.
He's got quite a few additional hit points left.
Yeah.
But Storm Giant. Oh, okay, I skipped him, but he's dead, so he never did get to go. Storm Giant
Did.
will attack that same remaining cloud giant.
Nice.
Oh, he dropped his greatsword on the second attack, but he's able to pick it right back up again. 33 points still on the first is not bad. And Felgalos. No breath weapon, so he will do another drive-by. Come on, Felgalos, where are you? There we go. Swoops down. He's going to, let's see, what would be... Actually, you know what? Yeah, he's going to swoop past with a bite attack. Okay. He bites that guy. Oh, crap.
Nice.
Not quite enough to kill him, though. Oh, my God. Single digits. Okay. So he bites him, and then he's going to whack at him with a claw and a claw. All right. There we go.
Nice.
So one attack with his claw will take this Siling guy out.
Wow.
And this claw will hit the
Nice.
second one for 14 slashing.
Nice.
And he will then swoop by. Actually, does he have a flyby attack? Let me just double check that he...
Don't hit me.
That doesn't actually prevent him from taking an opportunity attack. So the giant will swing at him as he flies by. Oh, he hits him too. For 23 bludgeoning.
Dang.
But he does manage to fly past. As he flies past Ymir, he goes, "Ouch! This guy's fucking suck." Sorendil, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my wand of magic missiles. I haven't used it in a while. I'm gonna use up 3 charges on this guy. That should give me 5 magic missiles.
Guy right here.
Yep.
All right.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15 points of force damage.
Ping, 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 ping.
And then I will force firebolt him for good measure.
Nice.
Okay, that also hits for 21. Wow. Actually did more than the magic missiles. Kind of amazing.
I did. It did.
Okay. Yes, that guy is dead. So Groot, it is your turn.
Go get him, Groot.
Oh,
That giant's dead?
The one to the
The
north,
one in
yes.
front of me? But not this one.
Not
No, that one's good. Yep. That
Okay.
one's still up.
not for long.
Nice.
Do those hit? 16?
16
yeah.
does hit.
So 36.
Oh, he had 33 points left. He drops.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay.
Okay. So you're free to take a move if you wish.
There's nothing else up here.
So do I hear any battle any place else?
Yeah, you hear the sounds of fighting coming up from the stairwell where Sorendil is standing. Where did you move yourself to?
He moved over
Oh,
here for some
okay.
reason.
Think you were trying to get to the lower level where all the other
For
shenanigans.
some reason,
Yeah.
when I move my guy, it moves the map.
Oh,
That's weird. We're not seeing it.
Yeah, we didn't
Okay,
see
we
the
just
map
saw you move
We
south.
see you moving your guy.
So I'm moving down the stairs,
Yeah.
and then
you
I
should
don't know
pop
how how big the tower is. I don't know how that works. So how far down is the tower? I can move 90.
The tower, I'm not quite sure.
like
The stairwell.
The
The
stairwell,
stairwell.
okay.
You should be able to get down to me very easy.
Oh,
It would
yeah,
be about
sure.
it would be about 30 feet of movement to go from one level to the next.
Okay, so then I will just hang out here with
Hey, air element. It's
my
Okay.
buds.
It's a target-rich environment.
Yes. And you see another
done.
air elemental in there. You're not 100% sure who it's working for,
Whoa.
but it does seem to be making aggressive moves against
who is
the
it?
cloud giant, so you assume it's an ally. All right, so that was a double move. The cloud giant in that room still has a pretty wide variety of foes, so it's going to continue targeting that air elemental it's fighting with. Dun, 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 dun. Can this be used as a... No, probably not. Yeah, he's not going to flee. He's got to fight to the death because that's his job, to defend his mistress. So he attacks the air elemental for 29. And one more attack. 26. Okay, the air elemental summoned by Thulin is destroyed and disappears.
No.
Okay, Samral. You just saw
So
the air elemental go whooshing down the stairs. Yeah, you see Sorendale's
Yeah.
going like, whoa, that was weird.
Well, so I have a movement of 40, so it's like 55 to get here, and then so if I'm dashing, I have like 25 more feet of movement. So how far down exactly do I
You
get?
would basically, if you just want to place yourself in the next level next to Thulin, like behind him,
Okay. Yeah.
that's basically kind of where you'd wind up.
Okay.
All right, then Mirror, it is your turn.
all right. So with us flying up, I mean, we didn't really say we looked at the castle or anything. I'm wondering if there's any other like places to land, like.
Sure. Yeah, there are plenty of level. You see below where you're at right now, there's give me a second here. A couple levels
Like-
down, there was that big long bridge that spanned. If you remember, you had to walk
Right.
from where you landed the airship. There's that kind of landing point with a couple.
So what about up where all these pumpkins are?
I'm sorry, hang on. I was looking at another map. What?
Okay, sorry. Above where the other indoor fight is taking place.
Okay.
Is this all one level?
I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. That's the roof of
So-
multiple levels of the castle. There are multiple layers
okay.
beneath that, each layer having multiple windows that would be points of
Yeah,
ingress.
okay.
And even behind that, there's an open balcony where, in fact, Felgalos was saying that he's probably going to go fly off and start taking care of some of the guards that are lining some of the other
Okay.
entryways.
Can I ride on him?
Yeah, if you want to split the party up.
Yeah, never split the party.
Yeah, I better not.
Don't do it.
I'll do a dash and end up down in the room.
I say, hey guys, I had this entirely under control. No need to worry.
So
Okay, so if you
I'll I'll put myself there because I can't really get past the ape and whatever until they move. Probably correct.
No, but if you wanted to come in through the window, you could too.
Oh yeah,
That's how you got in there initially.
She
Yeah,
She
right.
came in through the.
Yeah, these
bathroom
these windows are pretty
window.
huge because they're for giants. So
Do.
So could I get into like that room through this window?
yeah, if you want to. You haven't been in that room, but you certainly can check it out
Yeah.
if you want to.
Yeah,
Let's
why don't I do that?
see. Da.
That's
you
where the
wanna
berserker
reveal it?
is.
Okay,
Right.
let's see.
I'll kill it.
Oh, kill it.
Oh shoot, where is he? I'm sorry. Give me a second here. I was on a different level. This castle's so friggin' big. Okay, so let me reveal the room.
All right.
Ah!
So
That's
I
okay.
zoomed all the way out on here. That's why. Can't see a damn thing. Yeah, so this is basically looks like a guard room. You see a giant standing there. He's kind of got a worried look on his face, and you kind of abruptly fly in the window, and he's like, "Huh?"
So how far? So you said that's like a 30-foot drop for me
What's a 30-foot drop?
from where I was
Oh,
to.
Yeah, if you went
down here?
basically straight down, yeah.
Okay, so I could like shoot at him then.
Give me a second here. I'm still reading this description of this room.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. I'm not quite seeing what they're describing here. It's kind of confusing. Corner of the room.
Looks like a big table and some
Yeah.
barrels.
Okay, never mind.
So-
That's okay. Oh, that makes sense. All right, I see where that is. You see, there are these holes in the floor, in the southern part that actually looks like it looks
Okay.
down to the level beneath it.
Oh wow. Okay.
They called it murder holes in the floor. It threw me because they look like barrels, but they're
Yeah.
not. They're holes
Right,
in the floor.
right.
So okay,
Okay.
that makes sense. Through which you could actually, I think, fit. They're big enough that you could
Oh, I'm
probably
sure.
fit through them.
Right.
But they are not solid objects. That's what I was trying to figure out what the hell those were.
Okay. Sure. Got it.
So anyway, yeah, the guard sees you, but it's not his turn, so he can't quite react. I think I have to actually add him, roll him.
So could I shoot him? Seeing I only moved like 30 feet.
Yes, you could take an action.
All right. I will. My other guy is dead, so I'll do my hunter's mark on
Okay.
it. Two, and then
That definitely hits.
28. So a total of 22 points with the hunter's mark.
Okay.
And then my second shot will be 17
Yes.
hits, so 16 plus the 2. So yeah, 18.
All right. Yeah, so he like looks up at you, and you're like, "Vroom, vroom." 2 arrows right in the face.
Nice.
I added him to the initiative, but he won't be going for a while.
Sure, right. Yep.
Okay, so Valdry, you saw the ape appear on the stairs, so you get the idea that you're being joined by your compatriots. Oh, did he leave? I think he may have stepped out. It's Valdry's turn.
I may have.
Okay, so we will step over him and come back to him when he returns. Let's see. This storm giant opponent, I'm just going to get rid of that guy. He is going to step forward and attack the cloud giant. Oh, crap. 75
Ow.
points of damage to the cloud giant, who is amazingly still on his
Wow.
feet.
Wow. Any more ice?
And that was his turn. Okay, so that guy's dead. So Thulin, he's got an air elemental who is no longer there. So yeah, he's gonna move out of the way now that he sees this big ape and stay. He's like, what's happened upstairs? Have you taken care of all the opponents on the roof? Well, I don't know who he'd be speaking to. Actually, it's just an ape. He will ask which way do we go next, and wait for someone who can reply other than the ape to direct. Storm Giant. Does another 69 points of damage on that cloud giant, killing him. All right. Now all the opponents in this room have been beaten. Felgalos is going to do a strafing run on the other castle ramparts and take care of some additional foes. Outside, yeah, you hear wings flapping and him just going like, yeehaw! As he flies through and crisps some Aarakocras on the other ramparts. Serendil, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna run down the stairs. So hold on, let me move my dude down the map. My walk currently is 80. So I come down here, run out into the room, and seeing no foes that are up, I say, everybody upstairs is down. We got rid of all the baddies. Sounds like we need to go inside now and find the queen.
Yeah. Thulin says, well, that staircase that you were coming down continues down, and that's what leads to the next level.
Do we know if this level's clear?
Well, he says there's likely other storm giants out and about, but he says if you recall, the best next step would be to go to the throne room, which is 2 levels down.
Yeah.
To get there from here, we're going to have to go down the spiral staircase, then go through the hallway that you guys first went down when you arrived in your first visit, then back down to the next level.
Okay.
Lead the way.
I say check.
Okay, so are you guys going to do that? I mean, is anyone not wanting to do that? You hear the sounds of fighting coming from the room adjacent, but you have no idea that it's a mirror.
Yeah.
There's no door though.
No, you can't see anything. You just hear the sound of you heard the sound of a cloud giant shouting, and
right.
Other than that, Mirror really didn't make a noise. Her bow isn't like noisy or anything, so you just heard like, oh, hey, you.
Well, she split the party, so.
Hey, sorry guys. I had a phone call that I had to take. So
Nope, no worries.
No worries.
All right, you're dead. Sorry.
all right. Well, that's fine.
No, you've actually eliminated all the opponents in this room.
Oh,
so
all right.
Yeah, you did. We rolled for you.
Yeah, I do 28 slashing with a great sword. What are you talking about?
No, Thulin is recommending if you want to. Well, again, depending on which way you want to go. If you want to go to the throne room, well, either way, if you want to go to the throne room, then you'd go down the next level, go down the hallway, and then there'd be another stairway leading down to the main level, which is where the throne room entrance is. There's also the dungeon, which is where remember where Felgalos was kept. That's also on that same level, but it's through a different path. So it's kind of up to you guys.
Can anybody understand Orin as can the storm giants?
Oh, Storm Giant speaks Common and Giant. Amazingly, the Cloud Giant also only speaks Common and Giant. They don't speak Orin.
Well, that sucks.
Let's follow that Cullen guy.
Well, again, he wants to know where exactly you want to go. That's what he's asking.
Oh, we want to kill
So
the
you're
queen.
not there.
I know.
The only one really who can speak actually is you, Don. And,
Well, I
and
told him, though,
Serendil.
we
Yes,
wanna
I'm
get
sorry.
the
And
queen.
Serendil's there too.
Yeah, I thought Serendil already told him where we wanted
Yeah,
to
I
go.
said,
Yeah.
hey, we're going to kill the
Yeah.
queen.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to get to
So,
the throne
he
room.
said,
So
"Go
the question
downstairs."
basically,
Hell yeah.
if you guys are going to go with him, I will move you guys to that layer on the map. All right.
Sure. Do it.
Sorry, Mirror, you're on your own.
Oh,
I'm trying to find actually where. Oh, there you are, Valdry. Okay. I'm just trying to try and bunch you all together and
Yes.
copy you.
Yep. I'll jump on Beans' back.
Okay. And I will bring you. Oops. I brought a dead cloud giant with me and I didn't want to do that. Okay, yeah, you guys are going to have to kind of go single file here almost. See, everyone's so big.
Ginormous.
And probably Thulin would be in the lead. Okay. So while that's going on, let's resolve this combat. I'm going to cycle through a few times with Mirror, depending on what she wants to do. So Mirror, it is your turn.
yeah. So I was planning on. I'm not technically engaged with him because he's not close. I don't see like a door.
Yeah, you
so
do.
I was planning.
There's a door right here.
Yeah, but I was looking for like over here.
No, you just see a solid wall.
Yeah. So I'm gonna fly up and over and just come down. I'm gonna move 80 feet until I catch up with the rest of
Okay. All right. So in that case, yeah.
So if it takes like two and a half, 3 turns,
right.
whatever.
So 3 turns are going to elapse for you to get to that point, at which point you will see the room is empty, except for a bunch of dead bodies. You see a whole bunch of dead cloud giants laying on the floor.
Yeah.
Everyone else is gone.
I mean, I would have descended in here in like 1 turn because I mean I'm moving 60 feet. It double moves.
Yeah, you'd have to go straight up 60 feet to get you to the top of the roof, then go back to the staircase, and then go back down another 30 feet.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep going down.
Okay.
Like until I run into them.
Okay.
Basically.
So you're basically a couple. You're basically a couple rounds behind.
Sure.
All right. So
that's
you guys. Let's see. These guys. By this point. Let me see here. Reveal areas. So you guys are moved to here. Oh, crap. And here I lost the initiative order. Damn it. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm going to take us out of initiative for now. And we're just going to have to re-roll it again because we're switching layers. And when you switch layers, you lose all your initiative. Thanks, Roll20.
Layers.
But you guys came up here, or I should say came down that spiral staircase there. And then we're led through by Count Tholen into this open area here. And you see a couple of dead cloud giants on the ramparts over here.
Nice.
You think, and you still see Felgalos or hear him kind of flapping around outside. So you can tell he's kind of taking care of business and clearing all these others from attacking you.
Yeah. Nice.
So Tholen leads you through this area, and Which way would he go? Because he can go to the north or to the south. He thinks that it's really not going to matter too much.
Came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
I'm just following my own train of... Oh, crap. I just went to the wrong layer. This place is so damn confusing.
Must be not be a Frank Lloyd Wright building. Maybe MC Escher.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So he says it really could go, we could go either way. There's a staircase that goes down to the north, and there's a staircase that goes down to the south. Either one will lead. He's not sure that either one really has an advantage, so he's going to leave it up to you guys as to which one you'd want to go down. Actually,
Let's go to the north.
Actually, you know what? You wouldn't be able to get to there from here because the staircase going down is to the open courtyard. I'm getting lost in my own damn thing here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's just going to lead you right down into the courtyard, so it won't matter.
Okay.
So I will copy you guys. And move you to the next level down.
Diddly-doo, diddly-doo, diddly-doo.
All right, so this is the level you've been on before. And
Ah, yes.
these cloud giants are also actually dead.
Did. Falgalos, you the dragon.
So those are the staircases right here and here where you would have wound up. But it doesn't really matter. So if you want to get to the throne room, yeah, this is the door you're going to need to take. And I'm going to let you guys lead. Why don't one of you pick stand in for the party, and I'll arrange everyone behind you as you encounter something.
Let's put the ape first. Or do we put the storm giant? Yeah, we'll put the ape first.
I can go first.
Okay. So that door is shut. As far as Thelen knows, it should not be locked, but he's not sure what defenses might be in store for you.
I'm gonna try to open it.
Okay. It actually
Big ape
opens.
hands.
No, it actually opens up without an issue, but standing right there is an Aarakocra simulacrum who sees you and goes, squawks really loud. So we will, let me just go ahead and reset initiative.
Okay.
All clear. Okay. So now go ahead and select your token and do the good old initiative thingy, and I will do it here as well.
Oh, not a sucky roll this time.
I don't see mine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've got to add you as well.
Oh, that's right. You're
Yep.
behind.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
gonna. I'll add you to the map, but you will join in 2
Yeah.
turns. Let me just copy you here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Groot is bigger than the rest of us. He's so awesome.
Mirror, I'm gonna put
I
you
didn't
by.
see myself, so I dragged myself onto the map. So sorry.
Yeah, I'm
that's all right.
gigantic too, because I
You're just a gigantic floating head.
there's 2 of us giants.
Da-da.
The air elemental, I think, is the right height or the right size. Isn't it large?
Oh. No, we had to drag our
Ariel.
tokens on in order to.
You don't need to change it.
Oh, I see what
now,
you're
it
saying.
doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because our tokens weren't on the board, so we had to drag them
I
on
gotcha.
to roll initiative.
That makes sense. Okay.
Hey, before we get rolling, could I lobby for a quick bio
Yes,
break?
sure.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah, I
actually
think
take a
that's a good
break, and
idea.
this will give me a chance to get all the initiatives set up. So go ahead and roll your initiative, and we will return shortly.
All right.
Okay, so we have returned, and my initiative counter is right on top of people. Let me get it out of the way here. So yes, you've Samuel opens the door and reveals this Arakakra simulacrum, which screeches, alerting pretty much the whole level. Why don't you guys position yourself to roughly where you'd be relative to Samuel when he does this? I've gotten everyone
Go get
in the
'em,
initiative, or I'm assuming everyone's added themselves, and I've sorted by initiative. I just need to know where you guys were when this happened.
When stuff goes down. Get our giant buddies over there. In fact, yeah, I would think that I'm gonna let our. I would say put the giants behind Samrel.
Yeah, well, the way I had you in the hallways is that you were like one was leading and one was behind.
Yep.
So that'd be one there. I give it this
Okay.
dead giant off the side, not to confuse
Ah,
things. So
oh my God!
if you guys want
a
to
giant
position
just sat
yourselves
on
like
me.
maybe in between, and actually Tholen would have been pretty close to the front because kind
Mhm.
of pointing the direction. But then the rest of you guys simply arrange where you are wanting to be and let me know when you're ready.
Serendial, you're hanging back, huh? Cool.
Mirror
Just a little
is
bit,
behind.
not far.
Just a little bit.
So
Just a
it's-
little
yeah.
bit.
Serendial's waiting for Mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to assume you are where you're, and yeah, your spiritual mech has expired by now, Don. So you can probably just delete that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so Mirror, I had
Well,
roll,
I-
and she's going to show up basically 2 rounds in. So we're just going to skip over her for a couple rounds, and then she will appear where she is right now at the top of the staircase. So for right now, Samuel, you open the door. You saw the Aarakocra. It's your turn. How do you want to react?
Ah!
Ah!
Ah! Ah! Oh, what the hell is that?
I'm gonna go forward. And does it so? Can I tell if it's a real Aarakocra?
No, it looks like the other ones, pretty much exactly the same. The ones you fought before that were essentially constructs.
Yeah, I guess if we fought it before, I would just swing at this one too. Right? I don't know. Oh shoot, where'd my? There it is. There's my giant ape.
Oops. Hit the wrong. Oh well, doesn't really matter. I had a real Aarakocra up instead of the simulacrum for the stats. Yeah, so you take a swing, and its AC is 12, so yeah, no problem. And it had tiny number of hit points, so yeah, you just basically hit it, and it basically
So I
turns
just
into
smash it against the wall.
a puddle of ice and snow. If you recall, that's how these things kind of reverted their form when you kill them. So great big pile of slush slams up against the wall, and you're able to bore right through them. Going around the
Yeah.
corner, you see actually
yeah.
3 more of them down the hallway that all sound alarm as they spot you coming around the corner. Okay, that's your turn.
Yep.
So one of them at the end of the hallway sees you. It's going to flap towards you. Can move a dash of 100 feet. Oh, is this one of those where it's not to scale? Yeah, these should be 10-foot squares, and they're not. Thanks, roll 20. Quickly adjust. 10 foot. Okay, so it will basically get as far as right in front of there. And Mirror, we're going to skip you. That's turn 1. You've got one more skip, and then you're in the round. This Arakakra is going to fly at you, I think. It can, yep, it's got a fly speed of 50, so it's able to fly right up to you. And it's going to do a dive attack. Talon. Ooh, he got a crit. So he will do with his dive an extra 3 plus the 3. So, or excuse me, an extra 6.
Don't bleed to death.
So
now.
11 whole points of damage from this thing.
Oh my god, I'm done.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible.
Better drink a potion.
Okay, and now it's Groot's turn. Still in elemental form.
All right, I am going to beat the crap out of that Aarakocra. I hope.
Will not likely take too much. Slam. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it had 6 hit points.
Okay, well, let's see here. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Hang on. How far did I move? I'm going to move towards the other one. So I'll move to like right there.
Okay.
And so do I recognize? So I was in this area.
Yes, that's why.
So
Yeah.
do I recognize that door?
Which door?
So this is the door where we think the daughter is being held, right?
You recall that as being, yeah, we're actually that leads to the room where the griffins are housed, but beyond that was the chamber where Felgala. In fact, it's actually drawn on the map. You can see the dragon.
Right. But we surmise that that's where they could be hiding. Out
Yeah,
daughter,
he knows.
right?
Thulin said that where Felgalos was held was where they were keeping the daughters when he left, but he isn't sure since the castle was very close or getting close to Yarder. They may have moved one or more of them.
I know where I'm going next, so but nobody can understand me, so it doesn't matter.
Right. And Serendial would have been with you on your previous venture into that room too, so he would remember that if you tell him that's where that connects to. But again,
he doesn't understand me. Nobody.
Right,
can.
Exactly. You can't really communicate. But I think he can. Work it
I
out.
think what I want to do. Well, the campaign's ending. I want to work on some kind of sign language.
Yeah.
There you go.
Or in sign language.
And this is not working. I don't know what that is, right?
Yeah, Serendial, you just by kind of putting with your own spatial geometry, you can kind of figure out that that's where that room is based on your previous foray into the castle.
Sure.
So even though you haven't been down this hallway before yourself, you can kind of figure that's where that door goes. In any case,
I thought we were in the throne room though.
Groot was, you were not. Groot kind of flew in when he was in a bird doing scouting.
Well, I flew in as a bird too, but I meant, didn't we meet with her at one point and have an audience?
Oh,
in that
yes.
room?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah,
did.
you all were led in here. Never mind. That's right. Yes. I forgot you were actually. That's what led to the whole insults and her getting all pissed off at you.
That's her specialty.
Yes. You guys are specialized.
And that hole reminded me of the Game of Thrones thing.
Yep.
Odor.
So, Groot, then that's where you wind up there. Valdry, it is your turn.
How fast does the storm giant move?
Sorry, Groot, make a perception check at disadvantage. I'm not sure how that works in your elemental form.
Damn.
Okay. You hear the sound of what sounds like faint chanting coming from what would be the direction of the throne room.
Oh,
sweet.
So sorry, Valdry, didn't mean to interrupt. What was it you were saying?
Nope, that's all right. How fast does a storm giant move?
Storm giant moving is not fast. It's like normal speed.
Okay. All right.
Storm giant. Actually, no, they can move fast. 50 feet, swim 50 feet. Cloud Giant
I wonder if I
moves.
if I ask to hitch a ride with my Storm Giant buddy, or if I just double move. I'll just double move to. That'll get me to about there.
Yeah, well, no,
I
the
gotta
Storm
catch up
Giant
with all
could
these.
definitely move faster with you if you want to. If you want to,
Oh yeah.
if you want to
I'll
delay
hitch a
your
ride.
action,
Hey,
or basically have your
Yeah,
action to be
I'll
kind of
hit-
like pick me
I'll
up and
hitch-
carry me. Where do you want him to
Yep.
carry you?
hey, if he wants to put me under his arm, I don't care.
So go ahead and put yourself back where you were, and he can then move to
Okay.
pick you up.
All right.
But where do you want him to take you? Is
So I would imagine that he is going to go dashing into the hallway, following. So I would say, yeah. I say follow the ape.
okay. That'll work for him. Serendil, it is actually your turn first before he can go.
Okay, so I would have deactivated my boots while we were wandering around,
Okay.
so I don't waste it. So I'm going to, as a bonus action, restart my boots, and then I will have to do the same thing with my blade song, but I'll do it next round.
That's my boots.
Oh, it's my boots. I can single move this far, so I'm going to do that. And then, yeah, I don't want to double move yet, so that's what I will do. I guess I'll prepare an action that if anyone comes rushing out, I will zot them with the remaining charges on my wand of magic missiles.
Okay. Okay. So now the Storm Giant is able to scoop up Voldry, and he goes moving in. You said to follow the ape.
Follow
so
the ape.
he winds up basically right there.
Follow that ape.
Follow that ape.
Wasn't that a Disney movie?
Probably. Okay, so then the other Storm Giant, I believe, goes next, and he's going to move up to there, and basically, he's like, after you to Thawne. So both of them together kind of move the remainder. I'm going to get this dead arrow coker out of the way. They both proceed inside behind.
Dumb question. Didn't Hecaton come with
No,
us?
he did not.
No.
Okay.
He just sent his people, his peeps.
Got it. All right.
To take my boys.
No, he's spending the time while you're doing this, sending scouting parties out to check out the
Track down. Yivers.
right.
Right.
Get more details about where
Oh, yeah.
you're gonna go, what you're gonna see when you get there.
Right.
So the Aarakocra in the hallway here, I believe, is gonna fly up to the elemental if he can do that and still attack. Yes, he can. He will also do a die of attack. This time on the elemental. Talon, 12. Does that hit the elemental?
No.
Okay, so his talons swoop through the air, not doing any damage, and that guy is dead. So we're up to the top of the round again. Samrel.
And my movement speed's only 40, so I guess I'm just gonna go behind the air elemental. And I have a rock attack. How does that work?
Yeah, it doesn't really work unless there's a rock around, which there really isn't any debris in this hallway. I would rule, though, if you wanted to scoop up that dead Aarakocra and throw it like a rock, you could.
Okay, I'll scoop up the dead Aarakocra and chuck it at his friends on the way.
Okay, go ahead, and I would say make an attack. What's your proficiency bonus?
Big
Well,
chunk of ice.
That's hilarious.
How does that work? Because, like, I forget how it works when you're...
Well, as a giant ape, it would be basically...
yeah.
It would just basically be a ranged attack without the
Well, I
proficiency.
have a rock attack.
Yeah, what's your rock attack, and then what's your dex bonus?
Well, so the rock attack is a +9. My
Mhm.
dex is a +2.
I mean, you said it turned to ice. Wouldn't there be like a big rock ice?
Oh yeah, it's mostly. I keep forgetting it's mostly slush. Yeah, it wouldn't be a rock of
Yeah.
ice. Actually, I was thinking it was a skeletal
Yeah.
remains. It's not. It's like a big snowball.
Hmm.
So you would say it probably wouldn't do much damage at this point.
Can I
So-
just throw a snowball at him anyway?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, basically, I'd say go ahead, just make a ranged attack, which would.
I'm
just,
gonna. So I rolled an 11 plus whatever bonus you want to give
I'm
me.
going to
if you
say
wanna
that,
give me
that's
less
going to
than
go
that.
ahead and hit. It's not going to do a lot of damage. So just roll a d6 and add your strength bonus to it.
Well, I have a +6 strength.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead. I mean, it's a really
No,
hard
it's
frickin'
okay.
snowball. You just pegged it at the
Okay,
guy.
so I just pegged the guy for 8.
Okay. That guy right here.
Yeah.
Okay. He had 6 hit points, so you just killed him with a snowball. You
Sweet.
killed him with the snowball remains of his buddy.
All right, chain reaction. Let's
And-
do the next one.
Sweet.
Okay, so that was Samuel. Is this guy dead? No, he's one of the other ones remaining. He actually is not going to give you a chance. He's going to fly right up into your face and do a talon attack.
Why don't you attack the air, you jerk?
Oh, come on. Are you going to do your attack?
You just killed his buddy.
He missed anyway, so it's not a big
Oh.
deal. All right, so that's that mirror. This is your second pass, so next turn you will be in
Yeah,
action.
it's my last one. Yeah.
This guy is dead, so Groot is up. Let's get this dead guy out of the way.
I will.
Well,
I'm actually going to go to. I'm going to double move under the door.
oh,
So let's see if how that is.
in this door right here.
Nope. The one where I think the girls are, the daughters are.
The end of the hall.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash. So I
Everyone's
can.
Yeah, I got it
So
back
I
up
can
too.
fit. So air form, I can fit through a space as narrow as 1 inch wide without squeezing.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna go rescue the daughters and. Yeah, and I'm gonna go. That's 180. I'm gonna go through. So basically, I can go through there without, unless you tell me it's smaller than. There isn't an inch there that I can get through.
No, that's not airtight by any stretch. So
Okay, so I get through an inch, and so I got 50 feet of movement left. Do I see the daughters?
not in that room, but you do spot a bunch of others that I'm gonna have to roll initiative for.
A bunch of others.
You spot 1, 2, 3 drow standing there who look really surprised as this air
Oh.
elemental comes
Oh,
pushing
what
through,
the-
as well as another cloud giant.
Sweet. You gotta
Sweet.
kill these
So
bastards.
let me.
Well,
I'm gonna roll for these guys. They will at least be joining our initiative. They may not get to act right away. And you make an intuition check. Or an insight check. Sorry,
intuition
insight.
check.
I always get confused.
Insight check. 22.
Okay, you recognize these drow as the ones that you fought or encountered and fought in Iron Slot.
Nice. Yeah.
These
Weren't they magic users?
these
Oh, yeah.
are
Probably.
warriors.
Oh.
Yeah, but as a group, they fucked with us pretty
Yeah.
badly.
Yeah.
You recognize these guys specifically as the warriors in that group.
Oh, okay.
Hey, warriors.
You do
come
not
out to
see
play.
you do not see the Zol, whatever their names are, brothers
Hmm.
here.
I'm guessing they're up in the
They're with the
Um,
queen.
yeah.
Countess, yeah.
Giant.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna spend 10 of my movement to pop back in. Oop. Make a face. Oh fuck. And then come back in, and I'm still gonna go for the door. I want to see if those are in there. I'll risk it for the biscuit.
Okay.
I'm done.
Um,
I moved.
okay, so let's see. We were at Groot at 16. Let me quickly resort. Dun, 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 dun. Groot, 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 dun, dun, dun. Okay. All right, so they are now in the initiative. So you flew in and are going to going for bust right at the doors. Okay, so that's as far as you get. One of the drow is going to go next. He's surprised, but not really surprised. He pulls out his hand crossbow and is going to fire at you.
Shoots at
Yeah,
air.
I know exactly. It doesn't make a whole lot of logical sense, but it's D&D. So let's see. Twing! 24. 5 piercing, and
Yeah.
you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is it poison?
It is poison.
I'm immune to poison.
In that case, you don't need to make a Constitution saving
Neener,
throw.
neener.
That makes more sense.
Yep.
Okay,
How do you poison
that's
air?
his turn.
Fart.
What?
Nice. Like how do you poison
Yeah,
air?
that doesn't.
Nice.
Farts. I like that. I think that's good.
Farts.
Ooh, farted. Serendil. No, Serendil didn't fart.
Farted.
It's her turn.
Oh,
His turn.
I could fart, I guess. All right,
Go,
now
go,
I
go,
start
go,
my blade
go.
song. And I'm gonna run up next to this guy's still alive, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run up next to him, and I'm going to.
Pommel.
It's my. No, I'm just gonna hit him. Oh no, that's right. I lost my goddamn. That's right. I lost my. I had that rapier of wounding.
Mm.
Damn it, you bastard.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot
You
about that.
bastard. So instead, I'm gonna just. I have my magic wand. I'm just gonna zap him with 3 of the charges. So let's see. That'll do 5 of them. And then I'll use my
Okay,
blade
he
song
had 6 hit points,
fire
so like the second
Oh.
magic missile kills him.
All
He
right,
turns
all right.
into a pile of slush. You don't really
All
need to overkill those guys too much. You can if you want to, but then
All right.
you'll.
Well, hold on. Let me see how far that was. So I was here or here. So come on, work. I can move 80. Yeah, okay. I'll move over to the edge here.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
All right, so you're not quite able to see around the corner. Voldry, it is your turn.
I'm going to shout at my buddy the giant. Hey, follow that air elemental all the way down the hall.
Oh, okay.
Run like the wind.
All right, so he's got a 50-foot move, so he can do a total of 100 feet doing a dash. So he's going to basically make it all the way past. Yeah, he'll make it past the entryway. Oh, I dragged Thulin along.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
He doesn't do that. Unfortunately, he was pretty much obscuring your sight, so you didn't actually get a chance to look into the throne room as you passed
Yeah,
by.
that's all right.
So that was his turn. All right, so now we've got another drow in the room. He's not going to be able to shoot you through the cage. So he will draw his short sword. And I don't think he's even going to be able to engage you. I think he's going to have to dash to even get close to you. He's actually going to dash right at the door to try and head you off at the pass, so to speak. he kind of sees which way you're going. So he dashes there and stops. Storm Giant number 2. He again will move with Thulin, and they will wind up basically right behind Samral. Okay, so now we've got a Cloud Giant here. He does not. He's just going to move up towards the elemental, I think. Or, oh, no, he'll try to head the elemental off. I think he can move 80 total. So, yeah, he's going to just dash up here and block the door. Aarakocra's dead, so we're back to Samral.
Come on,
Well,
Samral.
there's not a lot I can do without just dashing, so we'll dash up to there.
Okay. Were you wanting to glance into the throne room as you went by?
Yeah, I'm gonna glance in.
Okay. Make a perception check.
I suppose if I see someone, I would divert my path. So let's see, what is my perception? Oh,
Nice. Okay.
I see everything.
Yeah. Well, you see enough anyway to
Yeah.
possibly alter your calculus of movement. You first spot 2 air elementals right inside the door. In the center of the room, you see and recognize the Nightstone, which was the obelisk that you guys encountered in Nightstone.
Yeah.
Secured, chained to it, you recognize one of Hecaton's daughters, Mirren. She seems to be secured with chains. With that roll, you also spot milling or waiting expectantly for you 2 more of the smiling ones. Standing towards the back, you spot Crisaro, the Castellan of the Queen, kind of like hiding in back behind further to safety. And where the throne is, you kind of see the edges of what looks. I mean, your view of the throne is obscured by the Nightstone itself, but you can kind of see the edges of what looks like some kind of a glowing sphere of some sort.
Oh, great.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn that way and howl like a monkey, like like an ape, because I can't talk, so I'm just gonna kind of
Right.
howl. And I'm gonna, instead of dashing, I'm gonna stop after my 40 feet, and I'm gonna prepare an action. If anything gets within 10 feet of me, within my range, I'm gonna attack it twice.
Okay, so you're just basically going to stop there and ready an action to attack anything that gets in your reach?
Yeah, I'll ready my attack action if something gets within 10 feet of me. Well,
okay.
Not just something, an enemy. Let me clarify.
Right.
I'm not gonna hit Serendial for getting within 10 feet of me.
Okay.
Go away.
So basically, Giant Ape steps into the hallway and faces this throng of foes. Crisaro sees the ape and goes, "Who let that damn dirty ape in here? Kill it at once!"
Damn dirty ape.
And the air elemental in the front obligingly whooshes forward to attack. Once I get the damn window that I want. Air elemental. Thank God for the Windows menu. Yeah, he swoops towards you and would that be better? Yeah, you're too big for him to try his whirlwind, so he's just going to slam two
Well,
slam
so
attacks.
when he got within 10 feet of me, I attacked
Yes,
him
actually, that
first,
would draw an
right?
opportunity attack from you.
Do I? So I have like I get multi-attack. If I readied my attack action, do I get them both, or do I just get
No,
one?
you just get one
Okay.
attack as a reaction.
Okay.
Oh, but that is a
Oh,
crit.
22.
Oh, that was a
Nope,
perception.
that was my perception earlier. The 22
but 22
is
definitely
the
still
now.
hits.
16.
Okay. You
Nice.
punch the air.
Get wrecked.
And then he finishes closing and attempts to slam attacks on you. Ooh, a 21.
My AC is 12. I don't.
Okay.
I get hit by everything, basically.
Yeah, let me just turn off whispers.
Right.
That's 17 bludgeoning on that attack. Second attack. Oh, he dropped his air. He dropped an air biscuit.
I don't get hit by everything, apparently.
Excuse me while I drop some air here. Mirror, you have now joined the battle.
Yay! All right, I marked it out earlier, so I'm gonna do my double move. So yeah, that's that's 10 feet, 40, 50, 60.
Okay. Dashing all the way. You definitely hear, well, yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. I'm sure I heard the
Yeah,
ape.
well, you definitely heard the ape.
I'm
that,
just
that
following the
carried very
noise.
well. Groot, it is now your turn.
Okay, so my goal was to look inside the door, so I'm gonna do that. So 30 feet would get me through the door. He can make attack of opportunity.
Yep. The cloud giant will be able to, and yeah, they counted on you having to open the door. They didn't really grok that you could just go through it.
Right.
But he does get a morning star swing at you as you go past. 21, I'm assuming, hits for 26 piercing. But you
It's not magical morning star, is it?
no, it is a non-magical. So you do. Oops. On the other side.
Is
Spot.
there a giantess in here?
Yes. The other giant sister Nim, unconscious, seemingly unconscious anyway, and chained in pretty much the same position Felgos was in when you were last here.
I'm gonna go. Let's see how far can I go? So she's chained, right?
Yes.
You said. I can go in a single move to get up to her chains, and I'm gonna try and break the chains.
Okay, as an action.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack them like we did with.
Right.
When
I'm trying to
Yeah.
remember
What's his name?
what we did. Let's see.
My slam attacks are magical.
Yeah, I have to pull this all up again here.
Holy shades of 1960s women's prisons movies.
Yeah,
Batman.
no kidding.
Holy
Yeah,
bondage, Batman.
put her right on the dragon wings too, so she's looks like a succubus or something. Let's see. Cycles are gonna be checked.
And then I got into the room and
I don't know that we damaged them, did we? Because
We did on the ship.
that's
Remember?
on the
Yes.
ship.
It
This
was
has
like
nothing. This
25
has nothing
points.
whatsoever to do with the ship.
Yeah,
These are
right.
magical chains.
Damn it, Jim.
I thought that-
How did we bust Felgalos
We
out then?
polymorphed him.
Because he was
I
changed.
forgot we polymorphed
Oh, that's
him.
right. That's
Yeah,
right.
this is not something you can necessarily damage to get him out or get her out.
Right.
There are other ways you can.
Okay, so hang on. So it's got to be mounted to the wall, right?
It is.
I'm gonna try and pull it out of the wall.
All right. Go ahead and make a strength check or athletics.
Athletics. So she doesn't have it. So it's just straight up strength check then, right?
Yeah, if you don't have a actual bonus.
22.
Jesus H Christ.
Crit.
Damn.
Okay. I'm not going to say you pull it right out of the wall, but you significantly weaken it such that you significantly reduce the DC of a subsequent pull.
Okay. Then that's what I do.
Even your damn natural 20s.
Nice.
Jeez.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, you were being all heroic and shit in there.
All heroic and shit. Call me Captain Air.
Captain Air Biscuit. All right. So somebody is going to do something here.
Somebody's gonna do something.
Give me a second. Yeah. Sure, that'll be fun. You hear some chanting coming from behind the obelisk of the Nightstone. Okay, another one of the Drow warriors is going to say, "Hey, why'd you let him in there, you dummy?" And goes running around, basically dashing around to try and join the battle. Serendiel, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna peek around the corner, and is that Queen? What's her face?
No, that is the
No,
daughter
Countess
of
Sansuri.
That's the daughter.
Oh, that's
That's,
Nim or Mirren. We
Mirren.
don't know
Mirren.
which.
But she's bad, right?
She's
No, she's
the one
Kidnapped.
you're
Oh,
there
she's
to
the
rescue,
kidnapped one.
ostensibly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Don't kill
All
her.
right, I won't kill her. Damn
She
it.
is chained to the Nightstone presently.
Even more shades of 1960s women's
Yes,
prison.
exactly. We need
Yes.
what's his name? Harryhausen animating some. Well, you fought the
Mon
Kraken a few
Capitan.
episodes ago, so
Ooh,
Right.
ooh.
Release
This
the
is probably a
Kraken.
good time to do this. Let's see.
Mon Capitan says.
Let me just see how far this is.
Groot just needs to find the Medusa, chop off its head, and bring it in. And
All right,
Right.
And we got this.
now's a good time to do this. I am summoning a Barlgura.
ooh,
Ooh.
Samuel
Nice.
makes like googly
Stomps.
eyes at it.
And he gets to go right away, I think.
Yeah, I don't think he's that big
So-
though. What's his size? Is he large or huge?
No, he is.
I think he's large.
It says bigly.
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 What the hell? Large. He's large.
Okay, all right. So he's
I'm
a,
the biggest barrel girl you've ever seen. Believe me.
I summon the biggest demons of anyone.
I'm huge.
I'm
I'm totally
huge.
huge. Look at the size of my hands.
Okay. Anyway, he's the same size as the elemental.
No problem.
Actually, he's not a
Okay,
demon. He's a
and,
devil. Wait, a Barl Girl is a devil, right? Yeah, that's a devil.
It is a demon.
Oh, is it a
It's
demon? Oh, yeah. I was.
he's-
Never mind. I'm mixed up with a Beatazoo,
You know what? And what the hell?
a Barbazoo.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him try to summon a buddy.
I'm a fucking
Let's have him
demon.
phone a friend as his action.
Okay.
He can bring in a buddy. So let's see what happens.
What's the wow?
So it depends whether you're going high or low.
What's the percentage chance?
It's a 30% chance.
Yeah, you got to get 30 or below.
Okay. Well, so he failed, but that's his action.
Okay.
Someone
He can
mentioned-
still
yep.
move if he wants.
He could try every round, but whatever. Anyway, he pops in there and is probably pissed off that he got summoned from.
Yeah,
he's probably,
he's not
Right.
terribly
he's probably
happy.
kicking back, watching some Demon TV. And boom!
The
now
hell,
all of a sudden
man?
he's made to fight.
Watching reruns of the Golden Girls.
All right. And then I guess for since I'm blade singing, I will firebolt the nearest air element.
Okay.
So 17,
As an AC, that hits.
8 fire damage. Boy, that was the shittiest roll on my firebolt yet.
Yeah, he did 21 the other day,
Yeah.
or a couple of rounds ago. Okay.
Okay.
Valdry.
It's like, well, so I'm torn. I hear, I heard Beans howl like a howler monkey and shit going on, but I know my buddy Groot is probably down there all by his lonesome. So I tell the giant, hustle straight down. Let's get through that door and help out our
Says,
buddy.
"You got it, boss." And
can I ready an action that when he gets through there that triggers the action?
sure. You just need to specify the trigger. Excuse me.
So as soon as we get that through the door, the first enemy I see, I'm hitting with a
Okay,
sacred flame.
Fair enough. So he runs charging forward, approaching the door, and says to you, "Might want to shield your face," as he basically plows into it,
Okay.
knocks it open, pulls you through the door, and you immediately spot this drow warrior who's like looks up and sees this storm giant barreling down on him, craps his pants. You release
What the
you're free to
fuck?
release a.
All right, so that triggers my
Yes,
action then.
definitely triggers your action. And let's see, drow elite warrior.
They're probably pretty dexterous.
Probably.
He got exactly
think
what he
it's-
needed is a 15. Does that mean half damage?
Shit. I believe that's
it
nothing. It's
Is it
all
a
or
cantrip? Oh
nothing,
yeah, it's a
yeah.
cantrip. So
Yeah.
unfortunately,
yeah, it's all or nothing.
yeah, he slipped in his own pile of crap and dodged out of the way of your sacred flame. But yeah, now you guys have joined, and you do spot all these others at the door. They look like they're like intent on getting through it. Okay, that was the storm giant. Just got finished. Okay, so now we've got one of the smiling ones in the main chamber here. He is actually got fly going. So, actually, he will fly up and attack the Barlgura. Couple Morning Star attacks. Oh, he dropped his Morning Star. Second attack.
Nice.
And he won't be able to pick it up till next round because he used his movement. But the first Morning Star, 27, I'm assuming, hits the Barlgura.
Yep.
It's a non-magical Morning Star, so take that damage as appropriate. It's 23, not 23 plus 11. So it's just 23 bludgeoning non-magical damage. Okay, Drow, Elite Warrior. He opens up the doors and sees the air elemental pulling on the chain. What is his range? Not very long on his crossbow. He's going to have to get considerably closer, which he will not be able to do. Well, actually, he won't be able to attack anyway because that was his movement, was opening the door. So he's just going to move to there, and that's all he can do. Storm Giant up top, along with Thulin. They are going to move up here behind,
Yes.
and Thulin's going to say, "Be very, very careful when you enter that throne room. My sister has extremely powerful magic use." Yeah,
take care
you
of
go
her.
first.
Very
Very
dangerous.
dangerous.
You go first.
Meantime,
I just
another. Oops, wrong guy. Hang on. Oh, damn it. Too many spellcasters. Jesus. You hear some chanting, and appearing next to your demon appears a different demon, a shadow demon.
Are they like, bro?
Hey, dude. Remember class of 98?
Epic.
Let me get this guy out here. Oh, wait. You screwed my sister. I'm going to kill you. Let's see.
I didn't enjoy it.
Awkward.
Luckily, it's not bright
Awkward.
light in here. It's actually pretty dim because the night stone is obscuring the hole in the floor, and it's really, really cloudy outside. So it's just going to attack the Barlgura with claws. This is weird. Why does it get a different attack with advantage? I don't quite understand this. Attack actions claws without advantage or claws with advantage?
Isn't it if you're in darkness you have advantage?
Oh,
if
wait.
you're a shadow demon?
Let me just see here. While in dim light or darkness, can take the hide action as a bonus. Okay, all right. Yeah, it's not in dim light. So, and never mind. It's just going to attack without advantage. Oh, it got a crit though. It does 18 points of psychic damage on the Barlgura.
Psychic. All right.
And okay. Tholen.
If you're a scarecrow, that wouldn't even affect it.
Okay, the Cloud Giant, he is going to enter into the room where Groot is attempting to pull the chain from the wall. He is basically just going to dash up to him, and that's all he'll be able to do. The smiling one. Wait a minute, what about the other smiling one? Did I do the wrong smiling one before? I probably did. Oh well. We'll have this smiling one move up to the air elemental and attack. Well, to Groot. Attack him.
No.
He's got a Morning Star, 2
Yeah,
attacks
Groot.
with that. I think both of those would hit.
Yep.
Non-magical. So it's like 50 points of damage total.
Okay. 25. So, ow.
And there's more chanting. And another shadow demon appears.
Jesus.
This one right there. And it attacks Groot.
Damn.
Groot's down here.
Oh, wait, that's the air. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, that's.
Yeah.
Never mind. I was thinking that was Groot. It's not going to attack the air element.
Uh,
That
Nope.
50. I'm sorry.
I'm so
I think it should attack
confused.
them.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was thinking there are too many damn air elementals around.
So I wasn't attacked?
You were not attacked. No, it would have been the Barlgura that it would have attacked.
Okay, so how much damage was that?
That was 50 damage.
Oof. Yeah, he goes back to watching Golden Girls.
Okay.
He's gone.
Wow.
In that
okay.
case,
Yeah, but he was there to absorb all that damage, so we didn't have to.
yep.
You're right.
In that
Yeah.
case,
Well, it
the
worked.
elemental appears here and attacks the shadow demon, or excuse me, attacks the
Samurai.
Samaral, but whiffs it with an 8. So that was confusing. Sorry about that. Too many air elementals in play.
Oh, that's all right.
This one, air elemental, is just basically going to move there and ready in action to pick up and attack anything that moves into its space. Samaral, it is your turn.
I'm gonna attack the air elemental.
Okay.
I'm gonna
you dropped the
miss.
fist.
And
Second one hit, though. 18
bludgeoning.
Okay. Cursaro just kind of laughs. These guys are pretty pathetic. And the air elemental you just hit will try to hit you back with 2 slams. Does
I-
the 10 hit you?
Nope. But
I think you
12,
said
yeah,
19
okay.
sure.
Well,
19
the-
damage sure does hit me.
Yep, yeah, the 23 hits, so 19 bludgeoning on the second attack. And we're up to mirror.
All right. I can move 60, so 40, 50, 60.
All right, so you see this. Some of your allies kind of basically
Yeah.
conglomerating there at the entrance of the hallway.
Yeah.
And Groot.
I am. So I see that. Can I see that? They opened the door, so I can see the Baldry and the giant.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. I can't say anything anyway.
Well, you can see them. You just can't say anything, really.
Right. I mean, I could say something, but it doesn't matter. I'm
got
gonna go
both.
ahead and try and pull yank my chain.
Yank
I'm
your
gonna yank my
chain.
own-
Go ahead and make
yank-
another
yank
athletics
the chain.
check. Is that what they're calling it nowadays? Oh, so close to that reduced DC.
I wasn't damaged, so I guess I won't heal myself.
Okay.
That was my action. I'll make faces at the giant.
Okay. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Yeah, that can't really. Nope, that's not going to happen. So the drow who is outside, he sees this storm giant coming in. He's like, "Well, crap. I'm gonna hold
Oh,
this thing
shit.
back by myself. Wait, maybe he can be poisoned." He will fire at the storm giant with his hand crossbow after moving a little bit closer.
Which one is
This-
firing?
Yeah.
Oh,
this
that
right
guy.
here.
Okay, gotcha.
He got him 19, so he takes 9 piercing, and he does need to make a Constitution saving throw, which for him probably isn't going to be terrible. But let's see what we get. Storm Giant. Con plus 10. Ooh, he
Nice.
made it. The DC was 13, so he is not poisoned.
Mm.
Yes, so
Phew.
that's fine for him. Serendil, it is your turn.
All right. Does the princess, look conscious?
She looks
Or is
definitely
she
unconscious.
Unconscious.
Yes.
Okay. Son of a bitch. I'm going to 2, 3.
Throw some water on her.
No, I was going to try to polymorph her, but if she's not conscious,
Ah.
she would get her saving throw, which be a waste. All right, I'm going to instead. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to move you, Samuel. I'm going to run over here. Then. Okay. I'm gonna, shit. I'm gonna run. Yeah, I'll run here. And I'm gonna cast Steel Wind Strike.
Oh, this is that new
So
spell, isn't it?
I should be able to get that,
Can you
that,
pop that one up again?
that, and that. Hold
so
on.
I see how many dice rolls
Yeah,
this is
sure.
going to be.
Oh, it didn't come up, did it?
All right, here we go.
There we go. Okay, so it's, well, basically I just get a magic attack. I get a magic melee attack. So it's a D20 plus 8. So,
Ping.
actually, will
Yeah,
it?
just ping one and then roll.
Yeah, well, I'll just do it in the order I did. So this guy's the first one.
Okay, so the
So he takes
Shadow
42 points of force damage.
Wait a minute, don't you have to roll?
Oh yeah, I have to roll the hit. I don't know why it did that. Okay, so that's just the damage. I don't know why it doesn't do the damage roll. So it's this plus 8.
Wow.
There you go, natural 20.
Definitely does.
So that would be actually double that because it's double the dice, right? So,
Yeah, if that's
Right.
natural 20, so just roll.
So he takes 82 points.
Okay, yeah, he's gone. That
Damn.
Shadow Demon is just gone.
Nice.
The next guy, this plus 8. So
Wait, what's the next guy?
17 on this guy.
On the air elemental?
This guy.
Elemental.
So 17.
Air elemental AC is 15. So yes, that would hit.
Okay, so he takes 29.
Okay.
Then this one
Damn.
Same AC, so yeah.
over 20,
22.
33.
Okay.
Damn.
And then this one is the last one because I can't get any further than that. 16 plus 8 is 24.
Yep.
So 36 points of force
Damn.
damage.
All right.
Nice.
And then I get to pop out 5 feet away. So I'm gonna pop out here
Okay.
next to my buddy Samril. And since I'm blade singing, I will firebolt that nearby guy again. 16 for 13.
The air elemental and okay, 13
Yep.
points on him. Yeah, he's looking pretty tattered, but still,
For wind.
yes, for a win.
He's a ragged wind.
It's a ragged wind. Valdry, it is your turn now.
All right. I see through the doors. I see Groot, the air king, in there. So I tell the storm giant,
Air King.
"You put me down, and you go help him." I am going to light up. Let's see here.
Yeah, the storm giant kind of uses his reaction to kind of drop you as a free action.
Yep. I am going to light up Spirit Guardians.
Oh, fun. So go
Haven't
ahead
seen that
and
one in a
do your aura.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll do my aura.
I think the one guy to your south will probably be in it, but the guy to your east probably be out of it. Does that you can choose who that affects, correct? If I recall correctly.
Correct. And
Yeah.
so it does not.
Yeah.
It does not affect my buddy, the storm giant.
Yeah, it's close enough. The drow kind of had his front toe in there. I'll say he has to make a save.
Okay.
It's a wisdom save.
Mhm.
He got a 16, so I believe he takes half damage then.
Correctamundo.
So 8 points. Psychic damage.
Take that.
All right. And Mr. Storm Giant then will go ahead and, well, he can't. He's going to have to get this drow out of the way. He's going to pick the drow up and fling him.
Nice.
I think he's going to roll a d20.
Well, fuck, the other one did that. Might as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
He
surrender.
Slam him
basically
against the
throws him
wall.
over the cage. Yeah, he lands sprawling over here. That was his action, after which he then continues his movement so that he can get up to the door.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. Guy Smiley here, who you just wounded with your fancy pants dance there with your blade, the steel wind strike. He's not having any of that shit. He casts a suggestion on you, Serendial, to flee. So you need to make,
Okay.
I believe it's a
what is
wisdom.
my wisdom DC?
15.
Oh yeah, my wisdom is good as my strength. Let's see. Oh, but at least I have a proficiency there.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Yeah. Okay, I flee. Goodbye.
Let's see.
Dang. Need a bardic
Target must make
inspiration.
on
How
a
far
failed
do I,
save. It pursues the course of action to the best of its ability. It doesn't give you, like, you don't have to use your
Oh,
reaction.
so on my turn.
Yeah, on your turn, you will have to do that. And limited to a sentence of. Actually, he says to you, flee the castle.
Oh.
Okay.
So that will be what you have to do while he's concentrating. I believe you get another save.
At the end of each round.
Let's see.
You can also specify conditions. So trigger switch. No, it's just crash. Continue for the entire duration.
So if anybody
of the duration
damages you, it ends. But
8
otherwise,
hours.
yeah, you have to flee.
Which is 8 hours. Somebody bitch slap me.
Some other obviously harmful act ends the spell. So
Yeah,
he
you
couldn't,
couldn't
like, jump
exactly.
off.
You couldn't like commit
Yeah.
suicide and jump off. You're just going to look for any means necessary to get the hell out of the castle. So that would include running to the.
He's not
That would include like running to the entryway where you first came in when you arrived in the airship, because you can like clamber around on the cloud surface, which would be technically outside the castle. So that would fulfill the agreement. So you basically would want to go back up these stairs here, go down the hallway, and try and exit the castle. But again, that won't happen until your turn.
Right.
And he does need to maintain concentration on that suggestion. Okay, yeah.
Isn't outside this door here technically outside the castle?
Oh, wait
Okay.
a minute. Is that a charm?
It is an enchantment. Basically, I'd consider it a charming type of effect, yes.
It doesn't matter. It just gives me advantage, and 14 still doesn't beat 15. So.
Yeah,
Right.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
that's not enough. Okay, Mr. Drow Elite. I think this is the guy that got flung. Oh, no, this is the guy that was in the room with Groot. Since you're immune to poison, there really isn't much point in him firing his hand crossbow at you, so he's going to go up and attack you with his short sword. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Now that I think about it, he might as well just attack you at range, because it's not any damage advantage either way. So he's going to stay where he's at and shoot you with his hand crossbow. 12, if that hits, does...
Miss.
Okay, so that goes right through you.
Whang.
Wang. The other storm giant looks around and, yeah, he's going to go ahead and try and squeeze past the air elemental. They basically squeeze past the ape, Serendial, and the air elemental. The air elemental is going to get an opportunity attack on him as he passes by, which will hit for 9 bludgeoning, but he's not going to stop. He's going to try and attack this other air elemental that's blocking the way, because he wants to try and get at the smiling one and break his concentration. So, Storm Giant, couple attacks with the Greatsword later. He does 54 points of damage. Oh my god. The air elemental is still there with 3 hit points.
Oh, God.
Oh, well, he
dang
tried
it.
his best.
Well, that's a pretty good start.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh. Fun. This will be fun. Okay. You hear chanting, and a spell occurs that I have to pull up the
Oh boy.
description of. Oh, frack. What is it? 20-foot radius sphere. Okay. A 20-foot radius sphere appears of noxious fumes.
Ew, somebody farted.
Yeah, somebody really cut one loose. Let me just double check. Yeah, the range is 120 feet, so
Ugh.
it's going to appear basically 20-foot radius. It's going to fill this whole area. So, the air elemental, I'm trying to see, it's immune to exhaustion, grapple, paralyzed, petrified, poison. Okay, so it's immune to being poisoned, which makes sense because that's the same with Groot. Everybody else in there, including the storm giant, will need to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm glad I'm not in that cloud right now.
You said Constitution?
Correct. Giant made. I'm sorry.
Okay.
On the start of your turn, you will need to. If you start your
oh,
turn
wow.
in that cloud,
We already rolled it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So remember that.
So which of those rolls are you taking, Kyle?
I'm probably gonna use my
22
Advantage.
advantage and
advantage
inspiration. Yeah.
on this one.
Okay. Anyway, yes, it's
I
this,
wanted to fail so that
it's this poisonous yellow-green fog that has filled this whole entryway here.
is it saved for half or saved for all of it?
It's saved for half.
Oh. Does that break me out of my
Creatures are affected even if they hold their breath or don't need to breathe.
does that break me out of my suggestion?
Oh, well, yes. Well, on your turn, again, you will first make your
Yes.
save, and you will take half damage, in which case it would, I believe, break your suggestion, which would piss off the cloud, or which would piss off that cloud giant.
Right.
But
Oh,
he wasn't the one that cast the spell, so you know what? Tough titty. Okay, the Count. It is his turn. He needs to make a save, con save. All right. He made his save, so let me just roll this damage here. Oops, that didn't work too well. Apparently, I can't combine text and regular. Okay, so it's 22 for full damage, half that if you save. So he takes, or no, it,
11.
damn it. Up the DC again. Bear with me. Gotta find the right guy here. Because that's 5th level. Yep, okay, DC is 14. So he made his save, so he takes 11. And he's going to get the hell out of that cloud kill area. Yeah, he's going to have to step back because there's no room for him to get by all the opponents through there. Cloud Giant. Which oh yeah, he's the Cloud Giant here next to the Elemental. He is, that would be Groot Elemental. Going to attack Groot with a Morning Star.
Yeah, that all hits.
Okay. So a total of 48 piercing damage from the Morning Star, non-magical.
Eek.
And that's his turn. Okay. Guy Smiley, who, yeah, he's not liking this. What's his reach? Jesus, they have a lot of windows open. And so many spellcasters. This is like the most spellcaster heavy encounter I've run in this whole campaign. It's like almost everyone in it is a spellcaster. Yeah. He is also going to cast Suggestion, this time on, well, no, he's not, because you'd have to make your save right in the Cloud Kill. That'd be pretty stupid to make a suggestion right there. Instead, he is going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on you, Samriel. Oh, wait,
thank you.
no, he's not, because he's got to get within 30 feet. Never mind. He cannot he cannot get within 30 feet. So, yeah, that's just too bad. What's his reach? He's got 10-foot reach.
Yeah.
That's still not going to do. He's going to go over. There aren't any rocks around either, damn it. Well, crap.
He could pick up slush.
He can throw the demon.
he turns into a bird, flies through the air, and is going to land basically right there.
Okay.
Damn.
He is still a bird at the moment. So I mean, even though he's there, he's very, very small.
Right.
But that was his turn. He just wanted to get past all these guys. The air elemental is still clinging on to his last breath. Attacks the storm giant with 2 slams, drops his air, and doesn't hit with his second attack.
Misses.
Samuel, we're back to you. Okay, so first off, you get to make the con save, which I believe you did.
Yeah, I rolled a 22.
Okay, so you take 11 points damage, poison damage from the cloud.
Okay. Okay, and I passed my con save for concentration.
Yep. So you're able to maintain your
Fine.
shape, but you can stay in the cloud if you want to, but you're gonna have to keep making the save if you begin your turn in the cloud.
Well, how far can I move? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna beat on that air elemental 2 more times,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna leave and take an opportunity attack from him.
All right. Well, he's looking pretty badly injured, so.
Probably
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, he hit 6 hit points. He's dead.
Okay. Then I'm also going to smack Smiley.
Smiley? Guy Smiley.
Okay, he's a bird right now, so.
Well, he can take 37 damage.
Okay.
Right.
He's not a bird anymore, I'm guessing.
Nope, he would not be a bird anymore, and most of that would carry over to his other form. So he now expands, kind of pushing Serendial, displacing you out of the way a little bit. He is now in the cloud, too, which isn't great for him, but, he kind of planned that because he wanted to be there.
Do I get... I probably am within his reach for an opportunity attack. Does he have a reach of 10?
Yes, he does. So
then I take an opportunity.
Yes.
Well, if he wants to, he can opportunity.
Yeah,
attack.
he's kind of pissed that you hit him when he was a swallow.
Oh, yeah, that
Innocent
hits.
little bird.
16 bludgeoning as you dance out of his reach.
Oh, well, I hold my concentration though.
Cool. Crisario says, faster! God, you guys are incompetent. These guys are Nimrods. You should have killed them like 12 seconds ago. Mirror, it is now your turn.
How high is the ceiling?
Give me a second while I look up this.
Yep.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Ceilings and floors. Ceilings throughout the castle are 40 feet high.
Okay.
So very high.
So if I hovered towards the ceiling, right there, would I be in the cloud or would my head be outside of the
It's a
cloud?
20-foot radius cloud, so it pretty much fills the whole floor to ceiling.
Right, because he cast it in the middle. Okay. All right. So 10, 20, 30. I don't have. Oh, let me see. Do I have line of sight to him? To this guy?
Not really, no.
I didn't think so. He'd have to be right here. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do a double move and hover right above the ape right there.
Okay.
But I'm outside of that noxious
Okay.
gas.
All right, so you end your movement there. Groot, it is your turn.
Yep.
I guess I will try the whole Yankee my chain thing again.
Yankee my wanky.
Yankee my wanky.
Tonga need food.
Yeah, no
Weird
problem.
science,
No,
right?
that's,
Yeah.
Fuck me.
16
I'm
candles.
gonna take my inspiration.
Oh, you don't need
Can I
to.
roll that again?
Oh wait,
Yay.
that was your. Never mind. Oh, I mixed it up with the con roll from Kyle.
Can I try that again?
Sure. Yeah. That doesn't. You can re-roll it. It didn't count. There we go. 15 is what you needed. With a heave, you pull the chain from the wall. So it's still manacling. She's still manacled with the chain, but the chain is no longer attached to the wall.
Okay.
And that was your action, so you can move too if you wish to.
Yep, I get it. As a bonus action, I am going to do. Where is it? I'm going to do that, and I'm going to heal myself with one of my spells. Just for grins. I'm going to roll 48. Do a 4th level spell.
Oh,
Fuck!
jeez, that sucks.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, well.
That was not good, man.
Roll 20.
Have more than you had before.
Yeah,
Not good, Mav.
I'm hoping that the storm giant sees the daughter and knows that this is, important.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Anyway, yeah, I did what I wanted to do, so I guess I'm done.
Okay.
I'm going to protect the daughter.
Okay. The drow that got tossed across the room, he clambers off his feet, expending half his movement, so he will spend the remaining half, which is, I believe, I'm just going to assume it's 30, so he will be able to move 30 feet, not very enthusiastically, towards the storm giant, but not get close enough to really do much. So, Serendial. So first off, con save.
Yeah.
Which I think.
Okay, so will you accept the roll I made?
Yeah, I was trying to.
Which is a 16.
Sure, go ahead and take that. That would be enough to save, so you
I'll
take 11.
right?
So that should break
Okay.
your command or
Yay.
suggestion.
Okay, so I'm going to Misty Step right here.
Wait, let me double check. Does it? Yes, the spell ends if you take damage. It's not another save. So you are no longer
Okay.
suggesting. You're able to move.
So I take a Misty Step here as a bonus action.
Okay. Poof.
I'm going to run up over here. Hoping that's enough distance. It is. Haha. So I am going to once again cast Steel Wind Strike. So first one I'm going to do on that guy.
I'm sorry, which guy?
The Cloud Giant.
Oh, okay.
Smiley.
Guy Smiley.
So I'm gonna. So first guy up. 20 something.
Yes.
22. So that'll be 34 points of damage. Then this guy.
It's got 3 hit points left.
11. 11. I assume that's a miss.
Oh my god, I believe so. Let me double check. Yes, that is a miss.
Okay, then we'll do the next Smiley. And that was a 22 as well.
Yes, that'll hit.
Damn.
38.
Okay.
And then lastly, this Shadow Demon. 14.
That's enough. 13 is what you need.
Nice.
18. I only got 18 on him.
Okay. Yeah, he is still there.
Still.
And then I will pop out here. And as a bonus action, if I can still see this guy, I'm going to firebolt him.
Sure.
With my, or not as a bonus action, as my blade song action. So 18.
That definitely.
19 for an 18.
All right.
On the Smiley.
Whack. Okay, you're just popping around all over the place. Valdry.
That's it.
Did you do enough, or you want to do a couple more things?
What do you do for an encore?
Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna get my one little attack, and then
I really like this spell a lot.
I'll wait a half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. Like I do 2
Sorry.
fist attacks and then Watch Tim just go nuts for an hour.
Well, that's the last time I get to cast that. So
So Valdry,
Okay,
yeah, yes.
Yeah. Valdry wakes up. Oh, okay. I'm gonna move closer. I come closer, closer.
Embrace my spirits.
Come on. Yes. And then I am going to whack him with my warhammer.
Okay. That'll do. He's
What do you
wearing
get?
studded leather and he's got a shield, but you still managed to breach his shield.
So he takes 14.
Okay.
Nice.
And okay, that's your turn. Storm Giant, the doors are open, and yeah, he sees what's her name? Nim, chained up there. So
Yeah.
he's going to basically dash to try and get around these guys without drawing an opportunity attack. So yeah, he gets up to her and he does the same thing that you tried to try and break the chains, and he can't. Even though he's a storm giant. He says,
Sure.
these got to be magical. And he looks closer. He's like, there's a keyhole. Do you have any thieves' tools or something? And that's his action. Smiley.
Sorry, I respond in orange. No.
Good response. No.
Wait. Couldn't I nod my head no as a air elemental?
Or shake your head no.
Shake my head no.
maybe you can, but he can't tell.
Kill the friggin' giant.
Yeah. Let me try that with my air pick. Sorry, that was good. Okay, one of the guys Smileys. Let's see. Boy, what would he want to do here? Yeah, he cannot reach, so he's gonna try another suggestion. Since the previous one wore off. He says, no, I really think you should flee the castle, Sorrendiel.
All you have to do is run into the noxious gas again.
So go ahead and make
Okay,
another
so do I
saving
do
throw.
another saving throw? And that was wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom, DC 15.
Let's hope I roll
All
better.
right,
There you
that's
go.
okay.
Yes!
Nah, I think.
I say no.
Yeah, no.
Stop
Sorry.
trying to make me leave. I'm busy.
If you could just leave the castle, that would be great.
Great. Yeah.
All right, so he kind of like, fine.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Grumble. The drow warrior is gonna walk up to the air elemental Groot,
Fight me like a man.
and he gets 2 attacks with his short sword. So
Jerk.
a 12
No.
and a 17.
Yep.
So 8 piercing, no poison damage on the elemental.
Okay.
Storm Giant is gonna first have to make a saving throw against the cloud. Con save plus 10. Oh yeah, no problem. He takes 11 points of damage. And he's like, God damn air elemental, get out of the way! Okay, pop goes the air elemental. And he moves up and takes his second attack on Guy Smiley. Oh my god, that was a pretty poor roll, actually. Oh, but still high enough to hit him. So he takes 40 points of slashing damage from a greatsword.
Damn.
Nice.
Not smiling so much now, are you? All right. You then hear Some more chanting going on from the back of the room.
Pieau Domine.
Doma eis requiem.
Requiem.
This was a fun spell. Black testicles. Squirming ebony
No!
tentacles fill a 20-foot
Not
square.
Not the
The
testicles
testicles
again.
fill the area. Let's see. This time he's going to cast it. Well, he can't avoid getting his buddy in this one. So it's going to be basically this area here. Wait, I always draw this too large because we're on a 10-foot squares. So it's actually going to be just this area right here. So black tentacles fills a 20-foot square. Basically, that area is difficult terrain. When a creature enters the affected area for the first time or starts his turn there, the creature must succeed in a dex saving throw or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and be restrained. Let me see if I can just make it appear in the chat for if you need it. Come on. Where is it? Oh, of course, it doesn't appear. Damn it! Well, I kind of need that anyway, so that you got the save now. There's the description. So if you start your turn in that charcoal kind of colored square, you'll need to make a save or take some damage and be restrained. Thulin is going to head down here to see if he can help you guys out. So he will dash to there. Cloud Giant.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would be great. Cloud Giant is going to try and wail on the Groot.
On the Groot.
26 for 23 points.
Yep.
And 25 for 24 points. It's the final countdown. All right, so the other guy, Smiley, he's still in the cloud. He needs to make a save. Which he does, taking 11. Yeah, he can't get past you guys, so he's gonna, 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna move to there. He's gonna take 2 attacks on the ape. 18. I'm assuming hits. Kyle?
Oh, it is me. Okay, I didn't realize that
Sorry.
was me he was attacking. Yeah, anything over 12 hits.
Okay, so he hit you once for 21 bludgeoning.
Oh, I keep my concentration though.
And hits you again
Uh-oh.
for another 17 bludgeoning.
I keep my concentration.
Nice. And then he tries to run away, which would draw an opportunity attack from you, but not Mirror because Mirror has a bow.
Okay, so hold up.
Yep.
So 21 plus 17 is 38. Okay, I have 9 hits left.
Oh boy.
Ah,
As
Ooh,
an ape.
that
well,
hits,
yeah,
right?
as an ape.
Yeah.
I'll take
Ah,
21
take-
back. Jerk.
Right back at you, asshole.
Right.
Okay, so
And now it's your turn.
let me see. How far did he get to move? 40, 10, 20. Actually, you know what? He's going to wind up still in the cloud. He can't, because of his, he took that action. He can't get out of it. He's going to have to stay in it. Okay,
eat
Samuel, it is your turn.
How does the cloud work? Like if I enter it, do I have to make a
Yeah,
saving
if you
throw?
enter it or start your turn in it.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna drop the act and not be a giant ape anymore.
Oh,
Grape ape.
okay.
Did my Samro token get deleted or moved somewhere?
Oh boy.
You might
I
be
mo-
back.
I
Oh,
moved
there
you,
it
Nicholas.
is.
Back
I
on
nope,
the
I found
terrace.
it. I got it. I'm a little bigger than I'm supposed
Yeah,
to
I'll
be, but
move you. I'll make you smaller.
That's okay. It's all that beer.
You're very full of yourself.
yeah, that's what it is.
Something.
And
He's full of candy.
what is the area of effect spell going on there?
Where?
Which one?
The
Cloud
green
kill
one.
or-
The green is a
It's like
cloud
a
kill.
Green one's
cloud.
cloud
That's
kill.
the cloud kill.
That's the fart cloud.
I'm just, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try something stupid. I think.
You? No.
Because we've never done that before.
So, choose a point within range. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna do, and maybe he'll be able to get out of it. But I'm gonna put a wall of force around the giant and enclose it within the cloud
Oh,
kill.
nice.
Okay. Let me double check that you can see through the cloud to target. I don't see anything that says its area is heavily
Opaque or anything.
obscured.
Well, it says the target is a point I choose within range. It doesn't say I have to see the point.
Okay, well then that would be no problem. So you're just basically going to encircle him with a wall of force. How tall is this wall of force?
Isn't it
That-
10 cubes?
10 by 10 by 10 panels.
So 10 10-foot by 10-foot panels.
So, yeah.
So it's probably like
So you'd go 2 panels.
I
So
would
it could
say-
be 20 feet tall
Right.
with a panel on top, and that would be 9 panels, and I guess the 10th one can be on the floor underneath him.
Okay, yeah, that would work. Sure. All right. So yeah.
But the gas is enclosed in there with him, right? Like,
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
I mean,
Right.
this is why I
Yeah.
said it was going to be
And
a
it's a
stupid
wall
idea,
of force
because
that really has no means of escaping either. So that's actually fantastically overpowered. But you know what? I'm gonna allow it. He's basically foobar.
He's trapped.
trapped in the wall.
Of course, now nobody can get
noxious
through.
gas.
Now nobody can get through the hallway. But
Right.
yeah, he's screwed.
That's okay.
Oops.
For now.
Fine.
Yeah. He can always dispel
Yeah.
it.
It's a concentration spell. Someone could hit me and make me lose my concentration, and then it's gone too.
well, he cast it, didn't he? The cloud kill in the
Yes.
first place.
That's
Yes.
well, you don't know who cast it.
Yeah, we don't
well,
know.
Because I was gonna say if
Well, it was on his turn.
He's also
so-
going to take damage on his
There
turn,
are-
whether he.
Plenty of opponents you have not seen yet.
Yeah.
sure, no, I'm just
that's
saying
true
if he
too.
did, if he did, then he who dealt it smelt it.
Nicely done.
Okay, so let's see. We are getting up to a quarter after 10, and there's probably
Yeah.
quite a few rounds of combat left. This actually may be a
Yeah.
three session combat, a 3-night combat session. But I think it's going to be quite a few rounds yet, because as I said, there are actually
Well, I mean, it is a
a
climactic type of
Yeah,
thing.
this
so,
is like-
I mean, we kind of figured this.
well, yeah, as a running battle type of thing. When you engage the entire castle, it's pretty much you fight everybody.
What?
Yeah.
No.
So
I'm
We
shocked.
didn't do that, did we?
No.
I think
Oh shit! We didn't check all those other rooms for treasure.
Oh Jesus.
Oh yeah.
that'll be 2 sessions from now.
Right.
No, I think this is probably a good spot to end it because otherwise we will be here all
Yep.
night. So
Yeah,
I'm going to
that's-
try and
I
keep.
agree.
All
We're
right.
at the top
I'm going to
of
keep the
order.
initiative order the same. I'm going to lose all my monster windows. I'll have to reopen those, but I want to re-roll everything so we can just pick up basically where we left off again. So it seems like the battle's kind of spread half and half between the throne room and
Yeah.
where the other princess is being held hostage. But plus side, nobody's died yet, including the princesses you came to rescue. So that's a plus.
Hey, we did something right.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't forget, I'll be late. 7 o'clock is my earliest.
Yeah, so-
I might be able to make it earlier, but 7 o'clock is best for me.
If nobody has a problem with that, I'm just going to go ahead and reschedule ongoing from this point forward for 7 o'clock because it just
Yeah.
seems that'll give
Sure,
give Paul time to.
Paul, do you want me to do that for my game too, or?
Well, you got 8 players in your game. It's not like I need to be there for the beginning.
No. But I'm just saying. I'm not sure if it's more convenient. I can do that.
No, you don't need to do it just for me, but I'll just show up a half an hour late pretty much every
Sure.
Thursday.
Okay.
So,
All right. Cool. Well, we will
Cool.
pick up next time and
All right,
hopefully
see you
get a
guys.
chance to wrap this thing up with a
Alright.
minimal party death.
Minimal
Cool.
party.
Cool.
Thanks,
Thanks a
Paul.
lot, guys.
All right.
We'll catch you next time.
Thanks, guys.
Yes.
gang.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.